they do the burnout? What's going on, people? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I finished up safety meeting. Not really, but I'm going to after we get done. You hear me? Pretty good weekend. Congrats to all the winners up north. Cash Days, Kentucky. I think they're racing. Oh, yeah. Somewhere else. Up there in Michigan. I know Ashley and Brandon had a little mishap this weekend, and somebody else had a mishap at Cash Days in Kentucky. They said I guess the roll cage did its job and everything. So hopefully, everybody will be back out and doing better than ever this year. Let's see. I'll send that to her just in case. So we went out to a no trailer this weekend. 660 Syndicate on Instagram had it, and started out with 14 cars at the meet spot, and no, not that bad. That was a bad one. But started out with 14 cars. Everybody got there, and some of them were, most of them were unloaded, and the cops showed up. So they just were going to run. They're going to drive from there to the meet spot. And some of the guys, I guess, were scared to unload in front of the cops or something, or some of them made the drive to the meet spot, and it was like 22 miles away or 23 miles away or something like that. Got to the first spot, and the cops were there. They rode in on us, so then we left and went back 16 miles back the other way, and got everything squared away right there. And I think 4 cars ended up didn't either. They were scared to load. They loaded their car up on the trailer and left, or ended up breaking down during the meet or during the drive. So it was 8 cars ended up showing up out there, and so let's see here. I'll send it to maybe. Send it to him. See if we can send it to him as well. But turned out to be a pretty good night. Got some. We went live on Facebook, and then afterwards we went live on a little bit on YouTube. I still got to edit the video. Some of that, but Victoria was out there with autofocus DFW and taking these killer shots here. It's Clint, and I forgot who that they said that was. But Glenn, it was actually all-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive on that one, the GTR and the Trackhawk there. Glenn ended up getting the better of him. Stefan and not sure who was in the vet. The vet was loud and rowdy. The vet's pretty quick now. I'm sure it's I'm sure it would do nasty things on a roll. So you know how that goes. Trey's real dad right there. That's the real dad, not the weekend dad. The real dad, right there. And it ended up being an all Stefco finals. Jeff and would end up running and come down to it. Y'all know what happened. Oh, look at there. Oh, he's number one. Got Kenny there. I seen on the Facebook where he said he had to stand on the trailer so he could be in the selfie. So it's pretty good right there. Them cheated cars. Yeah, them cheated up cars. Just like y'all won without having to actually race nobody. I'll just leave that. Them cheated cars. Everybody's a critic nowadays. And this guy right here, don't give in, bro. Just do you, and if they don't like it, then they ain't got to show up. That's the way it is, the way it be sometimes. Yeah, she actually killed it this weekend. Great shots this weekend. Where was that one that was out? I know I got it. I think it was. Where'd it go? I got it a while ago. I was like, damn, that was a good shot. It was behind everybody. Yeah, I think that was that one. That one right there. And that one. Them shots look killer right there. Look killer. Killer. Well, I've sent Stefan a message. I've sent his wife a message. And I heard that, yeah, that's a fact. It wouldn't have mattered. I heard that some of the guys were complaining about they didn't bring real street cars to the event, or puppy kickers, or whatever the fucking word name or whatever you're thinking about. Well, gee, let me just see here. They met the rule. They met the rules. They cruised from spot to spot to spot. They cruised from spot to spot to spot. They raced all night long, made the 15 minutes cool down time, and so whether they're not a store bought hot rod that people daily drive and then actually race, or they actually just have a hot rod that they race on the weekends and they can daily drive it and do whatever. It is what it is. If you fit the rules, you make the cruise, and you end up winning. That's a car. That's a race car, a street car, race car, however you want. They drove the 40 or 50 miles that they had to drive. I don't know what, just because yours is a lot heavier and yours got AC or heated seats or this or that and the other, that yours is more of a street car than theirs. No, it's not. It's not actually. It's they did the same thing. They held everything. They did everything that they had to do, and they ended up winning. So now, if you want to get into some hard tires, cars that fit the what it came with, hard tire, put it on there, and then you're gonna everything's gonna change. But I don't know, man. Some of these guys are on hard tires nowadays, they're putting out some numbers. I don't know if it's definitely on the street, but I just, to me, if people are going to cry about somebody that made the cruise, drove, and then ended up winning, and they're a race car and I'm a street car, then don't get in it, or don't complain or don't cry, or it is what it is. So let me see what Stefan put on here. I messaged his old lady. Okay, they just got home. So, if you're gonna, if you got to complain about, my car's a street car and yours is not, but we both did everything by the rules and we drove and this and that and the other, and you won. Well, yours is a race car, mine's a street car. Look like both of them street cars. You know what I mean? What? Almost disowned over that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the way I look at people, there's always going to be somebody faster. I mean, there's guys that know a lot more, has been doing a lot longer. They've got the know-how. And I mean, if y'all want to get technical, this guy, the one this weekend, Stefan, he was on the TV show with that car, probably same motor, same nitrous, same small tire, 28, 29s. You can fit them both of them. And what's the difference? I mean, he ended up driving it and won, but he's a race car. He's a street outlaw, so he's not a race car. He's street outlaw. Oh. Gary Stowe, what got your attention? Meow, let me. Cool deal. But I mean, hell, Gary and them could have brought their car out, ran it on race gas, and probably drove the whole 40, 50 miles. And I mean, it wouldn't have cost them a lot more money. But guess what? They made the cruise. They ended up winning a fucking street car. The way I look at it. There, see? He's won my last four or five events. Now, should you exclude him and let somebody else win? No. If the guy shows up, meets all the rules, I mean, your car count probably going to go down, but the way you look at it, I mean, he's still winning. I mean, I don't know people. That's just like the, I don't know what's going on the interweb nowadays. Is everybody's all up in roar over something that they don't like. That's the problem with this nowadays is the internet or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever. They've given you a voice. They've given you a voice. They give you a voice, but sometimes that voice that you if you type it or you say it on the internet, there's repercussions around it. So, you know, if you talk a big game, just be prepared to be smacked in the mouth like a big game whenever you see. So, I'm just saying. But here's your winner right here, the Street Outlaw.
Who's getting smacked in the mouth? I missed it.
The cheat. No, you're the cheater, dude. You're the cheater.
For sure. It ain't cheater unless you're trying.
I mean, you met the rules. That's what we were talking about. You met the rules. You cruised. You didn't get scared when the cop showed up at the meat spot, did you? You just.
Oh, I knew they was going to kick me out whenever I saw Glenn walk around and see who all was loading their car up. I said, "Oh hell no, we gonna drive this bitch."
Yeah, but that's what I was talking about. You know, then people were complaining that you're more of a race car than a street car. I was like, how does that matter? I mean, he fits the rules. He made the cruise. He won just because you bought your car and this and that and the other and built and tuned it and this and that. And you built yours and races it. There's no difference.
Well, I get it. I get the race cars and I get some of them guys really can't compete. But the truth of the matter is, I done converted the car last year for H Town. I converted the car over to daily driver trim. That bitch has full interior, full stock interior minus the driver's seat. It got windshield wipers. It has everything it has. I mean, it's a fucking, it's just a Mustang. That's the only thing. But it's not my fault. They chose to build fucking, slow cars. Like no one made them build a fucking, like the people that race trucks and complain their trucks are heavy. No one made you build that truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, be smart about it.
Yeah. But
So
I was, and I heard several times over the weekend that not really that y'all are cheaters, but they're more of a street car than what y'all brought. And I was like, how?
well, the whole deal was originally it was supposed to be a 2000. I guess they cried and did a 2010 and up, and then they had 3 cars. So then they opened it up to everyone. So I mean, well, I don't know. It's no winning with some of these people, is what I realized.
Yeah. No, I was talking about getting smacked in the mouth. These people, they talk a big game and this and that and the other, and then they post and stuff on internet or in private messages, and then they get back. So
Now it's a lot of people that may be smacked in the mouth.
hope that they got that same energy when they get seen in person.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, y'all. I found out y'all are cheaters. I think is one, y'all are cheaters, and two is y'all got race cars and they brought street cars.
I don't know. I mean, we was doing 70 on the fucking highway with everyone else. That's all I know. And what do we do? Probably 40, 50 miles. Like, I don't know I don't know the people. It's easy to do that shit with a turbo car with the small cams and all that shit. But with a nitrous car, it's fucking hard, dude. It absolutely kills all the valve train. Like, people think it's easy. It's not easy. I promise.
Yeah, they think, oh, well, he can just pull some timing out of it, or add some timing to it, and it don't have to, just he can do whatever he wants.
I wish it was that simple.
Yeah. But I was telling them, I think they had 12 when it started, and I guess the cops showed up, and it scared a couple of them. Put on the trailer, and they weren't going to drive off.
When we was pulling into Grand Prairie, the police was already at that spot. So we turned around and we stopped at the gas station just to try figuring out where the fuck we're going to go next. And as we was in there, they pulled over some Camaro. I guess he went to jail. Oh. And whenever all the police went in there, I said, "Hey, let's go. Let's keep on cruising."
He was your bear bait, huh?
Yeah, hey, rather him than me.
But yeah, I seen because when I was there pretty early, the first spot, and I seen them drive by, and I was like, "No, this ain't gonna happen here." And then I seen 2 of them drive by, and I was like, "Yeah, let's get the hell out of here."
Yeah.
And I seen everybody was coming in. I was flashing them. I was telling them, leave. And I didn't go out the store way. I went out the back way, like I normally do. I know that store. Everybody goes to that store, and that's
well, fuck, I don't know where I'm going. That's the thing. I barely know how to get around to all these. Like, for someone who's street raced as much as me, I'm really not that sharp on what spot is where and all that, especially when you use your GPS for half of them. And so I just fucking go whatever's the fucking easiest route. I don't know the back ways. I need to learn them.
Yeah. What'd you say about Kenny here?
I mean, it's no secret how tall Kenny is. He's 5'2" or so on a good day. And he probably wearing boots. But he's standing on the trailer right there. He's not fucking standing next to me. He's standing on the trailer.
Oh shit. But, dude, you almost made me wreck when I was reading that driving down the road one time.
I just didn't want no one to be under the confusion that Kenny grew, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not my size. He's a little bit smaller.
Oh shit. And man, this guy here, you just can't take him anywhere, can you?
He's a good time. That's my road dog. He's a good time for sure.
Man, he said, hey, we were at the meat spot, and he seen me had my chain on. He went over there and put his chain on. He was all like,
yeah.
So we went behind my car and we stood there and we put our heads together and we think about it for a second.
Did y'all get superpowers?
Yeah, we did. Super decoder rings and everything.
Well, they actually sent me one as well. It was weird. It was like something about it had a letter attached to it, and it said like something about they know I'm gonna win one this weekend. Go ahead and hey,
Wow.
pre give it to me. It's crazy,
Wow.
craziest thing. But
Damn.
shout out to the Small Tire Gangster guys. Tom and Michael Poland and all them.
Yeah, they'll be out
I
here in a minute.
appreciate it,
They'll be out here in a little bit.
So that's gonna be the
Man.
place to be this weekend for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And I was telling when me and Mike were talking and we had our heads together thinking about it, it's not gay, people. It's not gay. We were in deep discussion, and 4 heads is better than 2.
For sure.
So. But I didn't know that Mike wasn't circumcised.
Boy, oh God. Yeah,
but I'm sure you did. I'm sure you
no,
knew.
I didn't know, man. We've spent a lot of time on the road, but not that much time.
Oh man, yeah. I figured you learned that in California.
You would think so. If anything, I probably would have figured it out in Vegas, but fuck, maybe I got so drunk I don't remember. Who knows?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So you went out. Y'all went out to where'd y'all went out last week or the weekend? Was it last week or the weekend before when y'all went to Vegas? Oh boy.
Vegas was like I think 3 weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. Three. It was a few weeks ago.
Y'all went to the good road, didn't you?
To the power plant. I mean, I wouldn't say that's. I mean,
I think that's the faster. I think that's the faster road.
Yeah, it just has so much rubber on it. It's actually pretty fast now. Yeah, but it honestly needs to be scraped. There's so much rubber on it that it peels up real bad. I mean, as crazy as that sounds to say about a street, but it needs to be scraped.
Yeah, it needs to be scraped. Uh-oh. Listen here, girl. Listen here. Mike might buy me a 6-pack of that later on. You never know. Even though I don't drink. So you y'all cleaned house. It was a Stefco finals.
Got lucky.
And Trey had both his daddies in the winning picture there.
Yep.
So how do y'all decide who has him? Do y'all have like bye weekends and shit like that, or
it's honestly just really who does he piss off that week, and then the other one's kind of stuck with them.
Oh shit.
So like right now, he's at his real dad's house. I'm off this week.
Oh, so you
yeah, I'm good this week. Yeah, so no, I don't. It's really who he pisses off that week, which sometimes it's both of us, and then he's stuck with Lydia.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, God bless her.
Yeah, poor girl.
Damn. I'm surprised she's not like. She's probably possessed by now. She's come possessed.
I think she's got a high tolerance for ignorance.
She's got to be.
For sure.
She's got to be.
I mean, she says she don't want kids because she has the biggest one of them on. I
agree. That's a fact. That's a fact right there. Oh shit. So y'all end up making a cruise. Went to his old bread and butter spot.
That's a fast street right there. Let me tell you.
Yeah, we used to hit that road all the time back in the day, but back in the day, it got a little rough. It got the staggering the city titties and then the bumps and stuff back in the day. But I'm thinking 12, 14 years ago when we used to use it, but I'm sure they redid the road and everything by then. But
yeah, no, it's a pretty good road, and we've had really good luck there. We've done like that. I'm been a part of like at least 3 or 4 races and raced the whole race at that one spot. Yeah. So I mean that's good,
I said last time I was there, the Popo rode in on us, the airport police, and we let everybody leave and stuff, and then we were all just sitting there talking. It was me, Heath, and Glenn, and they come rolling back up and said, "Why didn't y'all run like everybody else does?" So, do you know how old we are? We're not running from nothing.
Yeah.
They're like, well, this is fun. We gotta go get some more. And they ran off and left. And I was like, well, shit, that was pretty cool. At least we know. I guess we make sure that we're not in the fire drill, the ant fire drill, because usually when a bunch of kids get together and cops show up, it looks like a Chinese fire drill going on.
Yeah.
Kind of like Railhead back in the day.
See, all that was before my time.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad back in the day. Cops show up and it just looked like an ant pile. Just nobody knows where they're going, just running into shit. And that's why I'll just sit back and wait. And, all right, we can roll out now.
Yeah.
Did you and Jeff wager anything?
Yeah. But man, I'm really gonna save it for like a good time. But yeah, he definitely owes me a you daddy.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, honestly, and I'm kind of thinking the last time I beat him at the gut for the baddest in America or whatever it was, or one of them races. I think he owes me you daddy for that too. I need to call Tyler. He's the one who keeps track of all that.
Oh, he got him on the calendar.
Yeah, he got a whole phone of who owes what. And if Kyle's watching, Kyle Buckmaster, he owes us one as well. So don't think we forgot. Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Dang. So are y'all ready for this weekend?
No, not even close.
No, because y'all had a bunch of shit converted over for radios, right?
Yeah. So, man, dude, ever since so.
There he does. He said
trust me, he got the list going. So ever since I put my little motor back in the hatch, it's been slow, and that's just really the truth. It's been slow. It's down probably 7-8 mile an hour, and it's fucking slow. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about, but it's slow. It's not running what it used to. I've had the motor redone. I've had the transmission redone. I've put a new transmission in. I've put new converters. I mean, I've fucking tried everything. I really not sure what's wrong with it. So we're going to put another transmission in and another converter this week and pray that it picks up. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's slow. I have no. This is my wife's thing. I'm lucky I even got on. Honestly.
Oh.
Oh well.
That might be important.
No, I'm sure it's someone to try playing video games with my son or some shit. Bro, this is Sunday morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Them kids are going wild. It's crazy. I can't even sleep in if I wanted to.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I got to work on the car this week. I need to look at the rules and see what all the rules are. But I mean, we're going to be out there full force with, I don't know, I'm sure 5-6 cars to see if we can't come home with a couple necklaces.
You already got one right now, so
I got one. You know, it's just crazy. You know that. I mean, I'm super blessed that they have that much confidence in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. So,
damn. Well, they figure that you got that mile per hour and everything down. So,
hey, it's going to be really awkward if I have to give this to someone because I don't actually win any of the classes. That's going to be awkward.
Or do you give it to them and then take a video of you doing the helicopter with it?
Honestly, I'm probably just going to run.
Oh,
hopefully I can run faster than my car.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh. What else? What else we got? So how come you didn't? Oh, yeah, I forgot mine in the other room.
You let me down.
I forgot my shit. So how many cars y'all gonna be bringing?
I would think 5 or 6 for sure.
Was Jeff on the radio?
No, he probably should have been.
I don't think it would have helped.
That street, I'm telling you, that street is fast, dude. Like it really is. That street.
Oh, I know that street's fast.
Yeah,
but
I mean, like I said, I got something wrong with my car, but I had everything on in like 1.8 or 1.6. It was pretty rowdy and it's just slow. But I think you could go fast on that street on a radio. I think you go faster on a radio than you can a slick on that particular street.
Yeah, you just got to make sure that when you're pulling in that thing, you got to dodge that big old pothole right before the start line.
I don't know about
You,
I didn't pay no
yeah,
attention.
yeah. Well, if you hit that some bitch, you'd definitely be paying attention. That thing swallow a fucking car.
Oh God,
It's bad. Just probably like 20 or 30 feet from the start line.
is it on the right side of when you come out the parking lot? Is it on the right side? I'm assuming.
Yeah, if you're making a right to go out to where it curves,
I see.
It's right there. It's bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
Bad. If you make a left, then you don't. If you go like the way you're racing, it's behind you.
Okay.
So, what else you got? You got anything?
Nope. I honestly, I mean, I've been the shop's been so busy. I couldn't even go get a costume to play and have fun. That's the whole fun part about all of this is we went to have fun on here, but dude, like I left straight from the shop to come here, and even I was late then, like just to even do this video, it's crazy. So I don't got time for fucking shit.
You gotta get stuff. As they call it, turn and burn.
Fuck. It's called work your ass off. I picked a horrible. It sounded like it was like, yeah, let's build race cars. This is gonna be cool. Nah, shit, no.
Yeah. All right. Well, congrats on your win and for being a cheater and for being. What else can we call you? Asshole.
I just really like to be called straight outlaw. Straight outlaw. So
I got you and Clint mixed up at the beginning. I just seen the 4i and I seen the different color and I was like,
yeah, you told me
you come walking out. I was like,
your car. I was like, what?
Your car, and you're like, what? And I was like, I turned around and looked, and I was like, oh shit, never mind.
Which that's another one. Clint. I don't know how much. I know Clint used to street race a lot back in the day. Different caliber of car. Probably running like I don't know 640s. I mean, I don't know what they ran on the street. But Clint did really good this past weekend. Like I beat him by like, dude, I bet you I beat him by like a foot. Like it was a tight race, and I was like, oh shit, about to get my ass kicked by my own guys, which that happens a lot. But
yeah, David said close as fuck.
Yeah, Clint, he did really good this past week. I'm proud of him. He's coming along.
Good deal. Yeah, well, I was just like, who the fuck's driving his car?
Yeah. So
I thought Trey was in there for some reason.
No, Trey was being a bitch.
I can't believe both his daddies were out in the street and he was at the track.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's all right, man. It was parents' night out. We had a good time. Jeff, we had a ball. Yeah. It was parent night out. You gotta get rid of them badass kids sometimes. Like basically, I don't know if you heard us after we won and got our money. We did a little thing. We were like, man, fuck them kids. High-fived and rolled out.
I heard he was drinking Bud Light at the track this weekend. The one with
like
the rainbow on it. With the rainbow on it.
I've honestly, I hate to say this, but if him and Lydia break up, there's no telling where he might end up drinking them Bud Lights. Is all I'm gonna say.
So, down on the other side of downtown, huh?
I don't know. Just saying. That's why I don't drink.
Oh, all right. Well, congrats on your win, and I'm sure we'll see you this weekend.
Hey, are you? Who's flagging? So tell me about the. I don't know. Is Michael and them going to be on about this weekend? Just so I can ask, or I want to follow what's going on.
Yeah, they're supposed to come on next. You want to stay on here?
No, that's okay. You kick me off. I'm not good at this, anyways.
No, we're gonna go over everything. I'll be flagging Saturday. I think Friday is all the index stuff.
Okay.
And Saturday we'll be doing our normal deal like we normally do.
Okay. Well, I will see you this weekend.
Tim Foe.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Later. Your winner this weekend. Oh, let me get on here. Poland. Oh, look what just showed up. No, I can't do that. Oh boy. Let's see here. Hopefully Tom ain't out in the sticks and he got better. He got some of that Wi-Fi. But what I'm about is, look at that, people. Look at that right there. Winner, chicken dinner. Right there. Oh, all right. It was funny as shit. I was watching somebody's video of a video that we were in, and somebody said that guy with the headset is fucking annoying as shit. And I just like, it was a comment and on one of the videos on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees that shit. That's just me though. Yeah, that's a jab. It's a jab, if you want to call it a jab. You know who you are. Oh, let's see here. Oh, so we were talking about what's going on this weekend. Oh boy. Oh, I think the truck class is no longer. But that's Friday. I believe that's Saturday. There you go. Oh. I forgot mine, dude.
What?
It's in the fucking living room. I forgot. Man, I can get the old lady to go get it.
All right.
Do what?
Jimmy Dale looked at his yet?
Hopefully he didn't.
But
Nope.
oh shit!
Oh boy! Oh, hello.
I dropped. My whole operation fell over here.
Oh yeah. Well, let's give a shout out to On Tilt Racing Products. They're
yes, sir. Have you talked to Chuck?
Talk to who?
Chuck.
Yeah.
Hey, get on the live, stupid.
I'm trying to fucking. I got my finished, and that hell was rendering, and I was at 80% when you called.
Oh, hold on. Is it raining outside, or is it tears hitting the ground?
Limpy said, "Is it raining out? Like raining?" He said, "Oh, he said tears."
Okay.
He's working on his YouTube career.
Let me find somewhere to plug this raggedy ass phone in, and I'll get on the live. Hold on.
All right.
Bye.
Dragon said, "What's up, Poland?"
Oh, what up? I guess his car's still tore up.
Yeah, probably. But you know, the best one y'all made so far is definitely that one right there. I'm just saying.
See how my hands are spread perfectly?
Yeah.
I told the graphic designer this morning, I said, you should have just moved it over just a little bit, so I'd have been like perfect.
What's it called?
What? Small Tire thing?
Small Tire Gangsters.
Hi, Ward. I don't know if you can hear me.
She's on the phone.
Oh.
They were going to go to Elton John this weekend, or not Elton John, Billy Joe, and it got canceled.
Oh, have you looked? You've been on the thing with Stefan. You got to look what Uncle Rolly posted in the blue collar.
I've seen it. I just posted it. I was like, it fits perfect.
Did you see this? Did you see what it said?
Uh-huh. I was gonna save it, but I was like, no, I don't give that fucking harpoon a fucking any kind of fucking.
Yep. That was touche on that.
Yeah, I don't want to give that guy any kind of clout because his head's so big right now you can't even. He probably wouldn't be able to fit on the screen.
Ooh, yeah. So
right here, got my Dirty Dingo shirt on.
I'm working on sponsor packets, so all of our sponsors get cool packets with all kinds of stuff in it. So
any updates on the t-shirt pre-orders being shipped out?
So so we have some t-shirts that were purchased before. Well, the order was placed before they went on Jimmy Dale's website. Those were all for the event. We just got all of those shirts. We could take those to the event, of course, and sell those for the event. Anything left or the other order is supposed to be ready soon. They didn't give us an exact time frame, but they told us it'd be soon. So the shirts we do have are for the event itself, and then if we have anything left over, we will get those shipped out.
Ryan said, "Make me one." Well, I guess he's talking about chain.
Oh, I don't know. Or
as much money as you make during the weekend.
No,
you could buy one.
Hey, if he's talking about a sponsor packet, as much money as he makes, absolutely. Send me money, and I'll make you a sponsor packet with a chain. So,
Kyle said, "Thank you on the t-shirt."
Not a problem, and we're trying to get them out. It sucks, but sure, people can only go so fast.
Yeah.
What up, Em? Did Stefan have his chain on? Did Stefan have a chain on?
Yep.
Good. So Fisher had to drive like an hour to drop that off to him.
Damn.
But they made it.
I forgot Fisher lives out in the sticks too.
He does. He lives in BFE.
Yeah, because he told me about it. He told me where he lived when we had our heads together this weekend.
Fair enough.
Did you know that Mike isn't circumcised?
I did not know that.
Yeah, now you do.
Yeah, I really didn't need to know that information, but yeah. Now I'm really calling him fish stick.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's now fish stick for life.
How many chains are there?
There's literally 20 in existence. So we had 13 classes, me, Limpy, and Tom. That's 16. And 4 sponsors that put in enough money to actually 3 sponsors. 1 sponsor put in enough to get 2.
Dragons were that Fisher, Mike.
Yeah,
Mike Fisher. Yeah. In case you were worrying about who wasn't circumcised. We'll see if Tom knows who.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom.
Time.
Did you know that Fisher isn't circumcised?
That Fisher wasn't circumcised?
No, he's not circumcised. I found that out
like
this
a
weekend.
hot dog in a bun?
Yeah. Like a. It kind of reminds me of remember the old hot links back in the day where they.
He said like the old hot links back in the day, bro.
Yeah, or like a
No,
balloon.
I don't know. I think that's that age gap, Limpy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot you are younger than my kid. I forgot.
Oh shit.
Whatever y'all do, don't get no damn iPhone because I don't know how to work this Johnson.
Oh yeah, I learned a long time ago that don't.
How do I turn the audio up? Because I can't hear y'all for shit.
Oh shit! I forgot. Somebody has to get on there and tell them how to turn the audio up on the iPhone. I'm dumber than a box of shit when it comes to.
Wipe
I don't
down.
know how to turn the audio up, guys. I don't know how to plug a headset into this thing either.
Hey, so you swipe down from the right corner.
Yeah.
A little. Make sure it's all the way up.
Yeah, it's all the way up.
You're just deaf.
That's
Button
all I
on the
got.
side. Somebody says button on the side.
Y'all are just gonna have to scream the whole night. This will make a great live feed. Y'all
Hey.
screaming.
I learned some good sign language.
Button on the side. Yes, the button is turned all the way up. Yes, sir. We're coming in hot. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. You know what I'm going to do?
On the left
I'm
side,
going to get on
there's two
the
buttons.
I'm going to get on the iPad laptop thing. I'll jump back on here in a minute. Just a moment. Paul can keep you entertained.
I just kicked him off. He can't hear shit.
That,
he can't hear it.
That dude in technology, I don't even know how he edits his videos as good as he does on YouTube.
Yeah, put earbuds in.
I trying to explain to him how to connect the Bluetooth would probably be more difficult than it was worth.
Matt said he needs one of them chains, man.
Win. So we've had a lot of interest in them, and if they do become available at some point, it'll be completely different. It'll be a different design, different picture. I want these to be for Yellow Belly.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I wore the thing at this weekend.
That's my man.
Oh, hey, hold on. Speaking of him, look at this. Look what Chuck sent me in the mail.
Oh, Rolex. Look out.
Sent me a Rollie.
Damn it. Yeah.
So it's something different.
It's something different. Yeah.
Like 17 people asked us if we're gonna do big checks. No, you get a chain. It's not. I don't care about no big check. Everybody gets big checks.
That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? I bought this. People. All right, people. I'm just gonna come out of the closet and tell y'all I haven't smoked weed in a long time, since like, I don't know, since I was like 18, 19, 20. And I had a random drug test by the state and by my job. So all this time, and then finally I could start smoking. So I got this roller.
Hey, you know what? I bought this.
Oh boy.
I'm turning you down.
So I rolled my first J the other night, and it was tight. Wow, it was tight. It was real tight. It was a good one. It was about this long and about that fat. I'll tell you, man, they have some weed in Colorado and in Arizona. Pretty good now. The Cherry gave me some good stuff, and some other guy, I forgot his name, he gave me some good stuff too. Good stuff. God dang. What? I had to use two paper. I had two. I had to use two 1.5s.
Talking about the top papers.
Tops, yeah. No.
Yep.
I think I might have been tops. I don't know.
Back
in the day it was zigzags. I don't know what they are now.
Zigzag or top was really the only two rolling paper brands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer some of these questions because I'm looking at the comments on our deal too. Decker Boys Racing, if you pre-ordered a shirt and you're gonna be at the event, you can get the shirt there.
If not, then y'all be shipping them out next week sometime, probably, or whenever y'all get them.
Yep. And then Tyler Montgomery asked if we were going to do different chain style events for each event. It's going to be something different every time. The God honest truth, we tried to give the class winners engraved pistols that said Small Tire Gangsters on them. But trying to purchase 13 guns to give away, I literally had to have meet with the ATF, a lot of documentation. It was just it was a lot of work. It was going to take us almost 8 months to get it done.
These are a little bit easier. Mm-hmm. Even though these people, these aren't just plastic. These aren't plastic at all. This is the legit shit right here.
Everybody asks what we have in it, and I mean, we got 20 chains, and we're about $5,000 in on it. So they were pretty pricey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's asking about the weather. I've been taking screenshots about every 4 or 5 hours of literally the percentages have been dropping. I think on Saturday we're down to like 11% chance, and it's showing until about 11 a.m. So if anything, we may just have to push back racing a little bit.
Yeah, and you need to let people know as well, because Yellow Belly in itself does not have the manpower of one. Well, they kind of have the manpower, but they don't have.
They literally have 4 employees. They have 4 employees to do the staging lanes, starting line, cleanups, that like everything. They have 4 guys to do everything. So we basically picked their crew up and said, this is what you're going to do. You're going to move over here and do these things. This is your task. We're bringing all of Wichita Falls Raceway crew in to do that. So I've got to go get the tilt deck in the morning, go to Wichita, pick up the 4-wheeler blower, Zamboni, something else. We got to go pick up a bunch of bags of different not sanitation, but cleanup shit and degreaser and all that stuff. So anything we'll have. I mean, we're not going to be on a downtime for 3 hours. We're trying to be back up and racing 20 minutes. So,
yeah. So they're going to get, for the people that don't understand, they're going to get like when we had the other event there, somebody oiled the road down and we were down for like 2 hours. By throwing the absorbent down and then sweeping it up and then lighting it on fire and then hoping. No, hopefully they got the Zamboni and everything, so they ain't got to worry about all that
if
stuff.
you've got a little oil spot, 5-6 foot, whatever, you can pour absorbent on it, methanol, get it back right. But with that when it's from start to finish, you really need a Zamboni to that. So that, and especially with the amount of cars that we think are coming. So
it's
gonna be.
What about Friday? I think last time I checked on Friday, they were calling for rain. It looked like Thursday night into Friday and then Friday, but it was just during the morning.
Yeah, it's everything for both days. It looks like it's going to be early in the morning, and with the blowers and all of that stuff the equipment that I will have, we'll be able to get it dried in time.
Yeah.
If anything, so.
Diapers not required.
I prefer if you did, but I can't. We're 2 days away at this point.
Yeah. Can you hear us now?
No.
Yeah, now I just can't hear him at all.
Oh,
there you are.
Oh boy.
Hey, Limpy, you been wearing this thing around?
Yeah, yeah. I had it on the street Saturday night.
When I got on here, he didn't have it on, bro.
I didn't. I totally forgot it. I had the old lady had to bring it to me, but yeah, I wore it in the streets this past weekend.
I heard Fisher can't stop wearing his.
Yeah, well, he had it off when we was in the streets Saturday night, and he seen I had it on, so he went and put his on, and then we went. That's when I found out he was circumcised, because we had to put our heads together and think about it.
Oh, we're not going to go back to that conversation.
And foreheads are better than 2. You know what I mean?
Oh my Lanta.
Killing me, bro.
Oh, good Lord. Oh boy.
There was in live feed talking about Fisher's wang.
I seen him on TV last night, but did you see his hoo-ha?
I'll be right back.
Oh boy. Thanks for the warning. So, what you got? Did you get your video edited?
My video's edited. My video's gonna drop right after we get off of here. When my video gets off of here, when I get off of here, video drops. It's gonna be
good. I can have a safety meeting, and then I can watch your
yeah, and I think I'll do a premiere or something so we can all fucking roast my ass in the comments the whole time while we're watching it. Because I watch it and I just see myself being just dorky as could be, dude. But whatever. People are enjoying it, and I'm enjoying making them. And
on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you?
Probably like a 1.
Oh, so, yeah. He just probably had.
But I'm on my 3rd Modelo, so.
Oh. God dang. I didn't know you drank goat piss.
Goat piss.
I just told the old lady, I said, bring home some type of lime beer. I don't know what lime beer it is. Just,
oh,
yeah.
You get a head on that thing.
Special guest in the house.
Yeah. Barclay came to be a gangster.
Good Lord.
Mendoza?
Mendoza.
Mendoza. No, but I'm sure Limpy would love to have Taylor Mendoza on the live feed, wouldn't he, Limpy?
Who's that?
The chick that he said that was his favorite loading
Is that
screen.
right there?
Yeah. He said that's his,
He already had that
Yeah.
host sitting
Yeah.
there ready to go. He was just
What?
waiting.
That one? Yeah. Yeah. She wins. She wins.
She wins. Yeah, she'll be at the gut.
Yeah. I don't know if that dude that you posted up with the American flag, that he ain't twerking, is he?
I don't think so. The twerk contest is going to be females only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God. I didn't want to see Fisher's uncircumcised wang.
General consensus that you're female.
I sure y'all want this motherfucker.
Oh.
Nah, we don't need that, Johnson. Ain't nobody want to see no other dude try
Wow.
to shake his butt around.
Wow.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You
Hey,
get me mean,
I
bro.
felt the floor shake underneath me.
He just had to do it. Shake that hoe off a camera or something.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, so let's talk about kids in the gut.
Yeah. Let's talk about them.
Wouldn't you agree that the gut is probably the worst place to bring your kids?
Yes.
One of. Like,
One of.
it's probably like strip club, gut.
Nah, I take my kids strip club.
Oh, okay. So it's like strip club, yellow belly, right? Like,
Yeah.
just trying to encourage
I would
people.
take my kid to strip club before I take it to Yellow Belly.
It. Yeah, you would take it somewhere. But, you know, yellow belly's just not the one that I let my kid go rampant on. So I want people to keep that in mind when you're thinking about going to yellow belly. Kids 12 and under are free because I don't have a choice. I don't think we much. Do you think we have a choice? Do we think we deter people from bringing their children by telling them they're $40?
I mean,
Hold on. Before he just dives off in this, let's give a little bit of backstory. When we were at Little River, Jimmy Dale.
Oh, you got a little bit of backstory.
Okay.
Let's throw fucking Jimmy straight under the motherfucking bus.
No, hey, do anything. So he's driving the golf cart,
I
right?
didn't do anything. I hadn't had any Modelo's
And at this
or any smoking.
at this point, they went to go get some food and they're coming back, and there's these kids running every different direction. Like their parents are around, but they're just running in all these different directions. Somehow this kid we're coming by. The kid runs underneath the back tire of the golf cart, runs over his foot, jacks his foot all up. The police get called. They come in. They literally pull Tom out of a crowd like, hey, come on. So there's this whole big ordeal. So I had somebody mention about the Easter egg, it being Easter weekend. Some people are bringing their kids or family, whatever. So we're going to do an Easter egg hunt. But basically where this is going is we've already let security and everybody know any unsupervised kids will basically be held hostage until they're like,
You'll be returned to your parents as fast as possible.
Yeah,
That's a great place for them to go. It's Easter weekend. This is an awesome opportunity for you to call grandma and let them know, hey, Granny, kids are on the way over, man. Clean the pool, all right? They're on the way over. It's on the line of being a place I shouldn't even be at. Yeah, I mean, Emily, you're good.
She does look like she's about 14.
Emily does look like she's 14, no doubt. I took my sons to the strip club.
Hell yeah. So
basically, we told security that if we have to, we'll come up with a lost and found for straggler kids that just page people over the microphone with their kids in a lost and found.
Hey, you remember when they did that at Rave Movie Studio, Rave Movie Theater in Northampton Hills used to have a kid quarantine. They would put all the underage kids. I'm dead ass serious. You think I'm lying? They had a kid quarantine. They put the kids in the waiting area because, you know, the kids do a little date night, little 15, 16-year-olds. Yeah, y'all ain't causing no ruckus, so they put them in a corner. I don't want to do all that. Just fucking pay attention to your damn kids, man. I think everybody gets it. We can move on from that.
I must be a little too old. I'm gonna show my age on the rave North Richland Hills thing.
It's that age gap.
Yeah, it's a big age gap.
Let's just clarify something because I got somebody messaging me about this. I come for Friday only or for Saturday only, and you want starting line access, you're paying $100 either way. We don't have a $50 band for 1 day VIP. It's 2 days or no days.
It is what it is, people.
Yep. So I'm not gonna have. If anybody knows anything about the gut, you don't have 50 wristbands to let them to keep up with.
Hey, tell them the truth, man. I can't afford 50 wristbands, bro.
That's a fact because people don't understand them fucking wristbands aren't cheap now.
Yeah, I got $600 in wristbands.
But when I'm sending Tom the screenshots of what we're doing, he's like, dude, they got to be cheaper. There's got to be a cheaper option. And I'm like, I've Googled and Googled and Googled. Like, if we do a cheaper option, literally everybody can go order them on Amazon.
Yeah, no guns, no glass, no cussing.
No cussing. And the only thing we're looking away is just something cussing. All right, you can cuss all you want. Just don't bring your damn kids, man. I mean, some of y'all are going to bring your kids, whether I tell you not to bring your kids or not. But anyone past the starting line,
there will be.
I don't care. Go stand at the 60-foot mark right in the left lane, man. Eat one. I can give a shit less.
I one of them little bull horse, the little red.
Yeah, hold the red flag out.
Yeah.
No, that was Ronnie Barnes asking that. Ronnie Barnes, you get a little special treatment. We get it. The way that Ronnie shoots his photos or with a long distance lens, that's a loaded question, Ronnie. All right. You'll be good. Don't worry about yourself. I got you taken care of. Anybody else, per case basis. But you don't want to be in front of the starting line. That's not where the race is. You want to be behind the starting line. Yeah, that makes no sense.
You got On Tilt Racing Products too. They're a sponsor of this.
We got a bunch of sponsors. Poland, can you send them our sponsor logos if you haven't already? You can make it happen.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to go through all of that. I got a list of sponsors that I had time.
Oh yeah, just go ahead and name them all.
Man, no, we'll be here all night. We'll get to them. We'll get to them.
All right.
We'll stand at the track and I can get pics. Ronnie, I cannot keep people from standing on the track, brother. There's nothing I can do about that at all.
That's basically what we talked to security about today. Like, don't be aggressive with these people. If they're paying $100 to stand on the starting line, like, we got to move some people back, but don't cause confrontations here. Like, that's part of the gut.
That's a fact right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more beer I drink, the older I look. Watch, it's a true fact.
I'm surprised you didn't get. I'm surprised you got to get your old lady to buy you beer because you probably can't, can you?
No, absolutely not. You already know it. If you bought a Jimmy Dale, not a Jimmy Dale, if you bought a Small Tire Gangster t-shirt or a Jimmy Dale t-shirt, you can pick it up at the gut this weekend. Is that cool?
No.
Who is race announcer? We got Barrett Green that's going to be announcing, and I'm liable to take the mic for a while.
Hell yeah! You ain't gotta worry about me doing that shit.
You don't want to do that?
I don't get on microphone.
We get Limpy on the mic for like 5 minutes, maybe.
No, the only time I'll get on the mic is in twerk contest.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll be like.
Let's do this. Anybody
heavy breathing.
Carburetor to the old man to ask the carburetor question will be escorted off of the property immediately. So
try that again. What happened?
Anybody who is on the old man's ass about a carburetor question can be escorted off the property. Let's just nip that in the bud real quick. There you go. We got people that are coming to enjoy this race. Let them enjoy the race, please. Am I asking too much? If I see you with your damn carburetor out, you're out the damn door, bro.
All right, well, good. If I can always, Miss Vicky, if you're watching, cookies. I need cookies. Stat.
I think she said that she wasn't going to be. She was cooking, maybe baking. So I don't remember something about they were flying or something, and she didn't know she was going to be able to bring a bunch of cookies.
Oh.
She's trying. All the sponsors are going to be taken care of. Hot Box Barbecue will be in the house doing his thing for all the sponsors. So more reason to sponsor the race next year. Is there a cap on how many VIP passes y'all are selling? No cap.
Where's the box at?
Dude, I got 2,000 of those things. If we sell 2,000
fans, once they're gone, they're gone. That's
how
the,
many?
that's the cap on it.
2,000?
Good Lord.
So we sell 2,000. We're all good.
No, he ain't. No, your boy ain't entering twerk contest, Matt.
No dudes in the twerk contest, guys.
At all.
Some decency. Of course, Miss Zicky needs
unless Mike Fisher wants to in on it.
Man, I think you got a thing for Fisher. Once you heard about his hot dog, you've just been.
I heard.
Okay, so I
Oh, he showed it to you?
Yeah, we've had to put our heads together and think about it.
That's what's happening on the streets out there, y'all. That's the type of show y'all are putting on. No wonder Victoria Green left Radio Roundup to go to the streets.
She knew what's up.
I'm just saying, she went for the show.
to
go because y'all ain't going nowhere. Oh, sorry. Now I'm just getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, and little Esquibio, if you were the only person calling out the old man, that wouldn't be like that dude has a call out list longer than Jimmy Dale's nose, man.
Damn. God dang. Shit.
Good shit, Bowling.
God dang.
That's what I'm talking about. That dude's got a spicy Dr. Pepper over there.
He's got a 10-year backup then. He's got a 10-year wait list, huh?
Yeah. I can't talk, though. Goddamn, I got a TV up here and
look at that.
Look,
my nostrils so big, I can.
I get it.
Look, Limpy, do you see any resemblance at all?
Yeah.
We're actually blood cousins, like legit cousins.
Yeah, I'm sitting in my dinner at my mom's house, and she goes, you're related to some Polands. I wonder if he lives out there and wherever the fuck this dude lives.
Out there in tornado country.
He's out there.
Tornado
sure
country.
enough, we're fucking cousins. So,
yeah.
Hey,
yeah, I can see that,
That's cool, though. You'd be racing with a homie for a year and have no idea. And then out of nowhere, your mom's like, oh, yeah, you're related.
I can see y'all kind of resemble each other, one's face, one's ass. Look like.
Hey,
I don't know which one's which, but I'll let y'all figure that out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, what about them ears, man? Hey, bro, why you got to bring up the ears now?
Yeah, you can't think about nothing because Jimmy Dale already hear what you're thinking.
Oh, dude, I heard it already. I want to see some questions. What kind of questions they got? I know there's some questions about Small Tire Gangsters that you guys want answered.
If y'all don't ask any questions in this thread and then come to my inbox later, when I see you, I will literally headbutt you.
You got what about raccoon hats?
Yeah, where's the raccoon hat at, Jimmy?
I have no idea. You should ask Billy Dale. Billy Dale probably got it stuffed in the field somewhere.
Billy Dale probably hunting the damn thing right now. Or hey, he probably dice game.
Probably shoved underneath the trampoline out back with the Legos.
No, if I had to take a guess, Billy Dale at a dice game right about now. What time is it? About 8 o'clock?
Nah. Yeah, dice game to sleep, bro. He's headed straight to bed. How much for me and my car to get in and race? All right, that's a good question right there. You're going to pay your general admission to get in the gate, and then you're going to pay your class entry. So you just got to pay, if you're going to stay for 2 days, Jacob, you're going to buy a $60 general admission. If you're going to stay for 1 day, you're going to buy a $40 one-day ticket, right? Then you're going to pay your class entry, and when you buy your class entry, you're going to get 1 driver band and 2 crew bands. That'll get you and your crew on the starting line without having to buy a VIP ticket. There you go.
There you go.
Whatever class entry is, and I don't know what class you're running, so
it's a minimum $100. Most of it is, and the highest is $300. I almost talked my wife into naming my son Jimmy Dale, but she wasn't having it. Chad, I don't know that that's your best bet, brother. I don't know. That's a pretty solid name, but it's gonna get you in trouble.
But Jimmy Dale's got on one of the first official shirts. He just got.
There you go. The first official Small Tire Gangster T-shirt. Oh, come here. I got Peg Bundy over here. Check this out.
Peg Bundy.
Tag Bundy.
Uh-oh.
The camera's over there.
No, the camera's right there in the middle.
You have to move the opposite way of what you think.
Yeah, you got to move the opposite way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. Now the sun's blocking it, aka the lamp.
Is she gonna be in that? She gonna be in that twerk contest?
I don't know. Depends on how many Modelos she has.
Watch out, get me comfortable. I'll flop around.
Yeah. Will you come over here? Turn around.
There you go.
By the way,
No, there we go. What y'all think of that? Is that pretty damn cool or what?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
What? Betta Haunted? We got Carlos Slim on there. Carlos Slim. We got a historic moment.
He made me take out the picture. I had a picture of JoJo in Vegas where he's like with a Bud Light in front of me. We were going to put it in front of his car, but it ain't looked right.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't happen with the Bud Light.
Yeah.
The shirt off.
Yeah, he definitely married up, or he definitely went up.
All right, look. We got a historic moment right here. Oh, wait, right here. We all remember this. Right? Billy versus Beater. Can you see it well, Limpy?
Yeah.
We got where's it at? Man, I'm so lost it's hard to even point on this Johnson. Trailer Park Mafia.
But he needs to.
Whole Milk. We got a little Magic Johnson.
Who's Whole Milk?
What's his name? Danny. He's from Louisiana, but he's got a full size truck, and it's pretty badass.
They're gonna be in the house too. Their first time at the Yellow Belly, so that'll be cool, bro. That truck is sick. Does Racer have to pay camping? It's a fee per person. No, the fee is per campsite, and yes, and that's not because we hate you. It's not because I'm trying to knock you in the head for any money. It's to pay for the security that's going to be there overnight.
The security is
on the thing. I didn't touch
the security an hour is a crazy number. Like I need to get in the security business.
Yeah.
Just saying.
If we're real gangsters, we'll just roll off on Sunday morning and not pay him.
Set them on fire. Set them on fire.
Like, oh yeah, Beth said she had that covered. See you later.
No, Tom's not racing at all this weekend. He would be full blown Jimmy Dale.
Yeah, I got a bunch of people asking if I'm racing, but I don't think there's any way for me to be able to race and pull this race off. So we've talked about 100 different people driving Magic Johnson, and the only person that is game that I'm interested in having drive it right now is probably Tommy Mars. Yeah. Old man was this close, bro.
Oh,
man,
he gonna whip out.
Oh man,
I know what it is. I think if he gets behind that car and he realizes how fast that LS is, he's liable to switch.
Tom don't got an LS.
Oh, I thought you had an LS in it. 427?
Old school, 427, 23-degree headed small block, baby. I literally got the same shit that's in Bill's car.
Close enough.
Not big, you know. Tom, you still driving the truck? Nah, I haven't talked to Jeff in a while. Sensitive subject, brother. Moving on. Small block Chevy. Yeah, you already know.
I was just sitting over there listening to bullshit.
Barclay's talking on the phone.
He could talk outside. Does Racer have to pay camping? We already answered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, check you later.
Yeah.
Man, what the hell is he talking about?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think it's a Magic Johnson joke, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I think good. Best of luck to you, Mr. John. Best of luck to you, sir. Small tire race is a very, very competitive field.
It's expensive, man, but I think there's going to be a bunch of upsets. That's what I think. Oh, I got something cool for y'all.
Limpy, do you have any questions?
I do right there on Tilt Racing Products.
Oh shit! I was supposed
Productions.
to need the sponsor deal.
We got the Cash App right here. You got the PayPal.
Oh,
right there.
yeah, throw my cash up there too.
I don't have it. It's a Cash
I'm gonna
App.
just send you the big one. How about that? That's a lot to go through.
Yeah, you see that? Iskandarian racing cams.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So when you win junior varsity or anything on 28s, both classes already got $5,000 on top. You also get to work with the man himself, Nolan, to spec you out your own Iski racing cam. This thing's so big. Can you see it now?
It's almost no, your nose is in the way.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Can you see it now?
Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Holy fuck.
When you win junior varsity or anything on 28s, you'll win an Iski racing camshaft, lifters. You'll work with Nolan himself to get your cam spec for your combo. And I think that's awesome.
Yes.
Our burnout's still allowed in the Harry Hines section. Harry Hines is quite far from the gut. So if you're doing burnouts on Harry Hines, you ain't at Yellow Belly. We're good on that. Wishful thinking.
All right, let me get down here.
What else do they get? Anybody who wins any class at Small Tire Gangsters is going to go home with a $300 voucher for split performance. So if you got a transmission that needs refresh, if you got a swap build you're doing, man, anything that comes with LS or GM transmissions, it doesn't matter. Those guys can get it done. So you're going to get $300. It actually does get you halfway there. I think a bench build right now, $700. So $300 knocked off your $700 bench build is actually pretty good. So
not quite halfway, but it's like
it's pretty damn close. If you squint your eyes, it's halfway.
Yep.
Olin, give us something.
Where to go?
Tyler Montgomery, yes, there's money on top of every single class. All
Single class.
Now, are you going to be able to run all the classes? What happens if a class doesn't run? What happens to that sponsor money? Does it go in your pocket?
No.
Hell yeah.
It works for some other people. I don't know. I figured it might work for y'all.
Why
That's how they're traveling and doing all kinds of stuff off of sponsor money that they didn't run.
Why would a class not run?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You see what Rolly posted?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Anyhow, why would a class not run though?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
All right. The only class that I have a concern with is run what you brung. That's the only class that I have a concern with.
I'm out. This is how we solve that. Small tire. Tag all the small tire guys. I don't care. Run what you brung will run before anything on 28th Saturday.
Yeah, I'll be live.
If you want to test fast at the thing, give me $300 and you're more than welcome to.
You may win run what you brung too.
Right. There's anything can happen.
That's a power move right there.
Tony and Ted are coming, aren't they?
Tony and Ted?
Yes.
Yeah, they're on the way.
Cool.
I thought they were staying at your house. Oh boy.
As Milbarn head ass speaking.
No, Jeff's calling me now.
Oh boy.
Probably watching my feed.
I called Limpy yesterday and he said, "Suicidal hotline, how may I help you?" Or he said something about please hold. I said, "There ain't no holding. I need to talk now."
Bitch, why are you pointing at me?
Because you said somebody was staying at my house, so I
No. I'm making a shirt. It says fuck everyone.
Can I get a cut off of it?
Off the fuck everyone shirt?
Yeah, kind of like you got to cut off all the other shit that's been made.
Yep.
That's a jab. That's another jab.
Talk about parking. Can we talk about parking for a second?
Yeah, let's get after it.
All right, cool. parking on the spectator side of the gut. So if you've ever been to Yellow Belly, you know that the spectator side of the gut. Oh, damn, I actually did that. The spectator side of the gut.
So it's backwards. It's what you
Backwards. When you pull into the gut over here, you're going to swoop around, you're going to come in, you're going to go around the back, right? Yeah. That's $20. You want to park over there, it's $20. This is just to keep it under control. All this is to keep it under control. The same thing with the $100 on the starting line, just to try to put a voice of reason, right? So $20 will get you spectator parking. $50 will get you that gangster VIP parking right there in the middle of the pits, which you already know all your usuals are already on that, like white on rice. Your chorizo, your Mike Pina, all the gamblers are already locked in, ready to pay $50 to park right there.
And they're gonna make their money back, people. So
yeah, first race they're gonna hit.
And that's like, I mean, I know we're having to charge for these things, but like cover the security side. There's a lot of expenses here. Like people don't realize how much expenses go into these type of things. But also, I would say we've killed it with the promotion side of things. Like we over promoted this deal for the venue that we're at. If you want to come and you want to have fun, like the more that's cool. But we're trying to fit a baseball into a water hose. So like the people that want to be there, they have zero complaints with paying that money. There's no like they're going to come for the vibe for the event to support us.
Well, I seen what was it on Hood to Hood? Y'all made a post and them guys were fucking crying and blah blah blah. They're still gonna be there.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, I mean, it's at the end of the day, but it's like it's one thing I've learned over the last month or so is like you really learn who supports you and who doesn't. Like there's people that have been in my inbox that hate me and will never want to talk to me again because I wouldn't give them a VIP bracelet. Like my own father that I see like twice a year, my biological dad, he's coming from Houston.
This guy knows.
He bought $600. Like he's buying $600 worth of tickets. I told him like, there's no freebies. Jesus Christ ain't getting in for free at this one.
Hey, no, Ronnie, because then I'm going to lose control of how fast they come in. I can't do that. So I appreciate your advice, but that idea right there is not going to work for me. If I open that large emergency gate to let spectators in, then the line that goes to that spectator gate will wrap all the way out, and then I won't be able to control it. It'll get out of hand. It'll get overpacked. I don't have to worry about it.
Not if you get down there where the cars go in, you hold one up so you can figure out how much parking you actually got.
Well, I mean, you also got to understand that like we've put this on the radar of the city of Grand Prairie itself. Like we're on their radar as well. That place can only hold so many people. If a fire marshal shows up and we're 2,000 people over what we're supposed to be, like every 15 minutes we're over that number. There's fines and all kinds of stuff that come with that. Like
I ain't paying shit.
Like so.
Hey, it says, do I have to pay for parking because I'm racing?
Hold on.
Nobody has to pay for parking.
If you're racing and you bring in your car on a trailer, like for instance, I know Jacob will probably drive his there, but if you
I don't want to hear about, oh, my buddy's racing, I need to park my damn truck in the pit. No. You're just
one car. It'll be one car per trailer. So if you bring
to get beat by the Nitrous Daily. I don't know if Booster's coming. Anybody talk to Booster? Seen him this past weekend.
Who?
Boosted.
Oh, no. Is there Hollywood stuff going on this weekend?
It's about $100. Say again.
Is there Hollywood stuff going on this weekend?
No.
Okay.
No, not that I know of.
I don't know.
I talked to Farm Truck today. Actually, he said, "Man, if you ain't got nothing to drive, you're welcome to drive my car." But he said he's pretty sick of racing after the whole. Where'd they go? Alaska, Australia.
Close
they
enough.
went to Australia. Same thing. But he said he just wants to drive his couch.
I don't
care
who, what, if, when is holding any spots. That's the driver of the crew or the crew chief better come to the gate and handle it. Because other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Because they're basically the drivers will get the crew bands and what you need to get in for that car to get in.
And people, I suggest if you're coming in with a spectator, y'all need to ride together. At least do something and figure something out, because once they're full, they're gonna lock the gates. That's it.
And then once the gates are shut for basically, it's gonna be walk-in only type deal. Like if you get Uber or Lyft and you live local, we ask please go that route. Get a Uber, get a Lyft. Less is more.
Yeah.
Yes, fuel and nitrous will be available for the racers.
Fuel and nitrous for the racers. Not long till we see Bill Gap Jimmy. That will never happen, Jacob. No. You'll have to change your last name to Loss. That's how many times I'll fuck that car up. Right? It'll be Jacob Loss soon. But let's just talk about facts, guys. The facts are Bill's got a 427 cubic inch something, 418. I got a 418, 427, whatever. We both got 400 cubic inches. My car weighs like 1,000 pounds lighter than his. He is not going to beat Magic Johnson. All right? So I love him to death. I hope he kicks ass. Not going to happen, all right? That man sprayed one kit and went like a 630, bro. What did we go last weekend? 580s on one kit? Come on, man. Come on. Don't get your hopes up. But you know what would be cool? Jimmy drives Cracker Barrel and old man drives Magic Johnson. That'd be cool. Race each other that way.
And then a driver mod, you think in his car you could still fuck. If you were in his car, you could fuck him up with a driver mod.
I think Magic Johnson's gonna fuck him up whether I'm driving his car or not. I don't think it makes any difference at all. I think that's how fast my car is compared to that. But anyhow, we're past that. So I need to trailer my car to bring my truck in with my tools and gas and nitrous. Bro, Jacob, quit being difficult like you always are. All right?
Listen. You do that, exactly what you said you're going to do. Your dad and your brother can ride in on one motorcycle, or they can ride in on one truck. But you're not bringing a motorcycle and a truck or two motorcycles. It's one per trailer.
Their motorcycles are Groms, ain't they? Or they got like big bikes now. They graduated.
He got a badass Harley. His dad does.
Groms,
just work together, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people once it's full, road's closed. Sorry,
That's Pizza Boy. Road's closed. Golf cart. Yeah, all right. I don't know that you're going to be able to get your golf cart around very easily. All right. Last year at Limpy's race.
Damn.
No, I don't know that guy. But last year at Limpy's race, the traffic gets so hectic with race cars trying to make it to the pits that this whole idea that you're going to drive your golf cart up there and just skirt, it works at the end of the night. It works really well at the end of the night, but it doesn't work in the heat of the moment, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So,
and people don't if you get in there and it's hectic, don't be parking behind trailers and shit, because your shit will be moved one way or the other, whether it be
Raska loves taking shit with his comment.
Yeah, with a chain on your front end and just dragging it out of the way, or or it get towed and you got to pay money to get it out.
Next, just so he can pull people out of the mud, like he gets his jolly self on it.
So think with your head, this head up here.
Yes, because the free parking that we do have, like when you come into Yellow Belly, there's no right turn. I'm going to put a trailer and all of that right by the staging lanes where there is no right turn to go right. Everybody must go straight. If you're a racer, there's going to be security and everything right there. They will let you through into the pit side. If you're a spectator, you will be sent straight to the very back, all the way down to the very back. Once that's full, there's no more free parking. If the paid parking's taken and the free parking's taken, you're gonna get to turn around and go home and get a Lyft or an Uber or go park somewhere, like figure it out.
Yeah. And the vendors will be on both sides,
just under so that whole pavilion is gonna be vendors row, if you will. All the food trucks, all the under there, everything, all of that.
Yeah. Oh.
And then we've got to leave a little spot down there for big end guy. Like I most likely there'll be barricades and there won't be parking or anything up on that. People will be from the pavilion, but you won't be able to park up there.
Yeah, the figure out taco lady. That's all Matt's talking about right now. He's fucking tacos. He's like, man, fucking tacos. And I was like, he's like, man, it's been a minute since I've had some tacos.
Once you've had the taco lady, I think that's something that happens to you.
Yeah.
And here, you get ready for a pro tip? Skip the tacos, go straight to the chicken torta. All right? That was a pro tip I got from the taco lady herself. I said, I want 3 chicken tacos. She said, you don't. You want a chicken torta. I need a spot to feed sponsors.
Greg,
Fred, you can hit me up privately about this, and you got to hit me up on the damn messenger. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be live on both of them.
Both
of them, YouTube and Facebook, same time.
There will be periodically through the day, probably me, Mo, Jimmy over here. It will be live on the Jimmy Dale YouTube as well.
Matt with a turkey leg, bro. He had that turkey leg last time. I think he was more happy about the food because he wouldn't get off that golf cart. He was just sitting there like this. Car go by,
feeling. It's a good feeling to be at a racetrack with some good racing, some good food. Man, that's a vibe right there.
I'm excited for the whole DJ and the staging lanes deal.
That's going to be lit.
Well, they got a question for you on the Facebook Messenger.
Now it's Fred. He was just in a message.
Oh,
Fred don't mean no damn harm.
I know Fred.
You know he don't.
Yeah,
we all love Fred. Everybody in W loves Fred.
We can see if we get them blue pants back out there. Y'all missed the blue pants this weekend.
What happened?
Go back, check my live on YouTube in the streets.
Somebody told me that you was wilding out during the grudge racing.
Blue pants.
I heard Limpy was
maybe she getting the twerk contest.
Damn. Oh, blue pant. That's a chick that was at the
streets.
I heard it was a big block with a lot of kits on it.
Yeah, it was definitely
aftermarket
block.
Yeah, it's
he said aluminum block the whole time. He said 484 aluminum block.
Yeah, it was one of them. Was it 481X or whatever what do you call them things?
484 bore space or something.
That's a pro line Hemi. That's like top on there.
Yeah, he said they had 10.5W on them.
Lucy motors. All right, hey, Kangas wants to know what's the wall rules. Is it normal gangster rules where if you hit the wall but your light comes on first, you win? Hell yeah, bro. Ride the whole motherfucking wall. If your light comes on first and you don't cross the center line, you won that motherfucker. Period.
Limpy, and I can't. So I know last year.
I don't want to bicker about, he hit the wall. Oh, he didn't hit the wall. Oh, he barely hit the wall.
Hey, now, the Yellow Belly. Limpy's about to get his ass whipped by the warden, bro. It's fun. Like,
I wonder if she'll do it on the live feed, though. Bet you won't. Bet she won't. She's going to wait until you get out there.
Yeah. But Limpy, does Yellow Belly have 2 lines down the middle or 1? I can't remember.
I think it's 2.
Okay.
If I remember right. Maybe Ronnie can tell me. Ronnie know.
Mr. President, is it 1 or 2? Because I want to clarify this real quick.
I think it's 2. If I remember right. Yeah, he says 2.
Okay, so and on Limpy, as that you would make the call on jump, cross, or the finish line. Are you gonna go?
It'll be
you cross this line or your line.
If you cross your line into the other, if you touch the other guy's line, then that's basically a cross.
Okay.
So I mean, you've got. I think they're like that far apart. So I mean, if you cross,
if you touch the other opponent's line, it's a cross. I would agree with that. Anything other than that, you can smack the wall, run up the cage, do a backflip, cartwheel.
Yes, because I don't want to argue like they did last year about the whole moonshine and cruck race, where you hit the wall, I didn't hit the wall, man. You don't know about hitting the wall. We don't want to argue about did you hit the wall, did you not hit the wall, and these track rules.
Because I think the only big deal was that big money race that the guy that I think the Crux hit their wall and then still won. In my opinion, that's a win because they didn't cross the center line.
Yeah.
They didn't jump and they didn't cross the center line, but they still.
But see, that's what people get XRP rules. Like their track rules are, if you hit the wall, it's an automatic DQ.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks.
Exactly. So and that's you know.
Do we look like XRP, bro?
No.
Yeah. If you cross both of them, you're out 2 white lines or 60 foot or so, 2 track rules. Track rules. Yeah. We ain't doing no track rules.
They have a 4K zoom camera down the middle.
That's what Ronnie said. Ronnie would know.
I think that's Eason on Ronnie's account.
Oh, wow.
Hey, plot twist. Plot twist.
Yeah. Oh, he yes.
Hey,
wow.
It's been Ronnie on Eason's and Eason's on Ronnie this whole time. Plot twist.
Hey, let's talk about parts flying off and impeding the other driver, man. I'm sick of hearing this. I'm sick of hearing it. We got to hear it at H-Town.
Limpy's rule, if it affects the race. If it affects the race, then it's a DQ. Like if
you drive right over that tail light.
If a door flies off or a tail light coming at somebody's front windshield and they hit the brakes, that obviously impedes the race. If a door flies off and somebody's like this,
yeah. If it's a train gap and a door flies off and it slides over, yeah, no. Sorry for your luck.
All right, that's a Limpy decision. Me and Poland will have nothing to do with that. Limpy's going to decide whether your part coming off impeded the race.
But so y'all don't get mad at me if I say, oh
no, I can't get mad about shit. I mean, don't have
no. I'm talking to the racers. If the guy's got you about 2 or 3 cars and a windshield comes out or something,
2 cars is pretty damn close, bro.
Yeah.
2 cars is, it's up to you. Doesn't have anything to do with me.
Limpy handles all the race calls, anything like that. You can come talk to me. You probably won't like the answer, but
he's gonna say go talk to Limpy.
I'm just gonna pull the rules out and be like, hey, this is what it says.
I can just say fuck it. It's the gut. Guess what? What fucking goes? If you cross, you lose. If you jump, you lose. Anything else fucking goes.
Yep.
Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. I'm cool with it.
Hey, and I mean, it is especially for like anything on 28s, like anything goes. Like I mean,
somebody roll up with a
glitter out of your window now.
So they make a roll up with the fucking Pro Mod with 28s.
Yes,
I like it.
Fucking rocket car. If it's got 28s and that bitch will fit in the beams,
got a jet power.
I ain't flagging that.
A flashlight. And it's got 28-inch tires on it.
Sounds good. Yeah. I don't care if you got John Force's funny car. If it's on 28s, you're in. Bong rip. Mm-hmm. John Force on 28s. He knew it was coming, bro. He knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Let's talk about double bulbing. So Friday night, all the classes are instant green. Stick shift, instant green. Outlaw daily, instant green. King Cut class, instant green. Everything's instant green on Friday. No double bulbing is going to be allowed. So the first staging. Say again.
So courtesy staging.
Sure, call it that. Call it being a man. But no, you're not going to purposely double bulb your opponent. And if we feel like you're double bulbing your opponent, you know what I'm saying.
Cervezas.
Raska's our starting line official. If he feels like you're, I need to take another drink of this beer, boys. If Raska feels like so Limpy throws us off of here so he can laugh at us and mutes his own shit. That's why he's doing that. What happened? All right, you're only going to be allowed to double bulb somebody one time. You're going to be backed out of the damn beams. Once you're backed out of the beams, that's your official warning. All right. If you double bulb again, you're going to be told to put it on the trailer. You're done. Don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt. There.
Yeah, bro. Couldn't have said it better myself. Everybody knows to not double bulb.
to keep all the to a minimum here, if you double bulb, you'll be asked to back out. If you come back up and do it again, get out of my water box and don't come back. Plain and simple. Like, I'm not gonna. If it happens on, we can tell an accident or not, but stop.
Hell no. No.
I'm pretty sure he said everything on Friday night is instant green. I'm pretty sure.
So Cheap Street, no test passes, off instant green, and it can be random cap. So it's going to be a 6 something, and I'm going to put a 4 and a 9 in a chip in a bag. I'm going to pull whatever number out, and I'm going to do the same thing for the second number. So it could be a 642, it could be a 646, it could be a 691, it could be from 640 to 691. It could be any number in between there. Any number. So it's
take his drink away.
The flyer says Pro Tree.
I'm going to double check.
I'll change it right now, Jacob. Watch this.
He goes, but I like instant green.
That's my boy. There we go. That's the attitude we're looking for, Jacob. Right there, buddy. But I like instant green. Yes.
It does say 403.
I don't care. Changing it. Now it's instant green.
Voila.
There you go.
Just like that.
It's my race. I'll do what I want. I'm glad you actually have to stage your car. Yeah, you got to stage your car. It's a race at a track and not on the street. Gee, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Limpy, does a nitrous car have to bump in?
No, I have turbo guy. They ain't got to bump in if they don't want to. They just got to let me know.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to be on the line, you want to be on the line. If you want to roll in, you roll in. If you want to bump in, you bump in.
Hey, Ronnie,
if you want to give me a thumbs up or flash your lights when you're ready, that's fine. But if you're the second car, you got 5 seconds to do that. If not, then I'm paying the light.
$40 admission to the gut. You got to be kidding, bro.
Can you move before the green?
If you're good enough.
Bro,
Hey,
if y'all are not in Hood to Hood to check out the post where I posted how much it cost to get in this weekend.
I know that's what I was talking about.
Gold, bro. That is gold. That is hilarious. All this stuff is so funny, dude.
Hey, so we could, like, Ron, you move before green. The first Small Tire Gangsters that we did at Wichita was like a kind of a trial run just to test a few things out. Tom races Jason Brown in the finals. Foot brake on an instant green. Tom goes 0-13 on an instant green. Jason Brown goes like 0.651 or something. Tom runs like a 582, and this dude runs like a 530, and Tom wins. Like, he gapped him that bad off the guessed like a mofo on the tree to go 0-13 on an instant green.
Yeah. So there you go. It's possible. You can go lights on instant green, but you're not going to see the light come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Instant green's where it's at. Shows who waits for the light and who guesses. Oh, it shows.
Hey,
speaking of that, at Dan's last race at XRP that was instant green, for whatever reason, I don't know what it was, every single person waited on the light. Nobody tried it. Like, the whole weekend. I didn't see a single person try the light. Everybody waited on it. So it may reward you if you guess it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, okay, so we were talking about this today. Did you end up getting your big end camera back from the last one?
I just end up buying new stuff.
Okay. We were talking about that, and I was like, Tom's like, I think he got it back, but I don't remember.
No.
Oh.
Shit, I wish that would have cost me about fucking $2,500.
Yeah. So that question about 29s, you would not believe the amount of people that have asked us, hey, can I run a 29 into anything on 28s? It's not anything on 29s.
But they were probably drinking Bud Light when they were asked that question too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I put my green screen because I was flickering a while ago, so I just said screw it. I'll just pull that thing off.
Damn,
can you put the sponsor logo? The sponsor.
Oh, I got it. You want me to go ahead and do it now?
I'm gonna say, can you slap that on your green screen?
I don't know if I can. No, it's a video.
Did I send you a video?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you
fuck.
play it in the corner or something?
No, but I play it like this. Can we all still talk? Oh, yeah, we can still talk too.
Cool.
Oh, look at that doofus.
Oh, look at that guy. Man, how many loading screens did we come up with, Poland?
All of them.
I edited, went through 230 some odd loading screens last night.
Man, we never got a Cody Hoffman loading screen, and we never got an Amish loading screen. But other than those two,
Look at that beast. Oh,
Who are you most excited to see, Limpy? Who's your?
no, they just showed her.
Huh?
They
I
just
missed
showed
her.
her.
Go back.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all make sure you look out for Magic Johnson because it's going to have a special advertisement on the door just for this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bet money Limpy subscribes.
It rhymes with changing hands.
That's a
Oh, what was that one?
Oh.
There you go. Good Lord.
It's like 2 minutes long, and I literally like.
Yeah, I can see it at the bottom of mine. It's about
Oh yeah.
It's getting there. Hey, if you don't have a loading screen and you want a loading screen and you got me on Facebook Messenger, send me your photo. I'll see what I can do. No promises, okay? I can't wait to watch the race and watch Billy Hopkins bring the Nova back. As far as I know, he's bringing the Nova and not the S10 in Texas. Yeah, he blew the S10 up or some shit. Who knows? And they got the Nova together, and he's bringing the Nova, right? Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
He can
A whole bunch of people in the comments. Nobody seems upset about $40 to get in.
Bonnie Barnes asked who's making the longest drive. Dude, I talked to some guys out of Canada. They're supposed to be bringing 4 cars from Montreal, Canada. It's 48 hours and 15 minutes is what it's going to take them to get here.
There's a guy coming from Eugene, Oregon.
Eugene, Oregon.
We got multiple homies coming from California that we met this year.
Yeah,
that was awesome. Everybody's big homie Cheddar, he's coming.
I don't know if Kraken.
Boogeyman car.
I don't know if Kraken's coming for sure. He's having some difficulties at this exact moment, but I talked to him earlier and he's trying to get it figured out.
Shout out to Chad Beard placing an order on JimmyDaleRacing.com.
There you go.
That's awesome, dude. We got him Small Tire Gangster t-shirts. Man in green. I like Kraken for $5,000 if he's there over Billy. Jeez.
Get her on here. Who's her, Fred?
Her. Let's see.
Has Billy run yet?
Let's see. Yeah, exactly. That's our new code.
How many times did you hear that this weekend?
Oh no, dude.
I guarantee it'll be at least 100 times.
I'm gonna tell them in the drivers meeting. Anytime you ask me that question, you got to give me $1.
Damn.
I'd probably be rich after the weekend.
You could probably buy 2 or 3 VIPs.
Yeah, probably. Probably so.
Man, this dude in the comments is talking about he's got a crew of 8, and then he thinks he has to pay $800 to race to the gut. What?
Why's he got a crew of 8?
I don't know. Why would you pay for your entire crew? It's like you're just looking for something to complain about, bro. Maybe you should charge $1 for someone to post on your feed.
Huh?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, there's Fisher right there. He said, "Talk to me."
We talked this weekend, Fisher, kind of intimately.
Bro, this dude won't quit talking about your pecker on here, Fisher. I think it's a good time to head back out, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't say head to him. He ain't got one.
Oh, my Oh, my God. Ridiculous, bro. Ain't nobody making it around here. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, fuck. Oh my god.
Hey, you talked to Stephen earlier?
Yep.
What car is he bringing? He said
He said he's bringing the one. He said they're bringing like 4 or 5 probably, but he said that for some reason he's like 6 or 8 mile an hour off, so they're going to try to pull a tranny and converter, and hopefully they get the mile per hour back.
That sounds like he just enough to beat me.
Yeah,
they're going to pull the trans and converter,
but that's with the it's got the smaller motor in it supposedly.
Supposedly, yeah. Anytime you're talking to Stephen, you got to add supposedly behind it.
He's bringing
all
allegedly.
Stefco. Hey, and shout out to Ashburn and Fisher for real. Shout out to that dude for that whole operation over there, for everything that they do, not only for us but for the racing community.
Yep, you ain't ever lied, boy. That man right there, he definitely helping us put on a show.
That man right there.
Hey, good people.
Said, what are your sponsorship packages? We laid them out. He said, yeah, that big one, give me that one.
Yep.
Bet. Say less, man. Say less.
Yeah, he good people.
Yep, good people. It's the first dude to pay for his sponsorship also, but he's got an advantage. I talked to Garage Built Racing, Joseph Thomas. Good people, man. He's on his way down.
Since we're just going into this, I'll start off with.
I'm just letting you know, Joseph Thomas jumped on board. They said, hey, man, we want to sponsor the race, but we need our own damn chain. And that's really how this all worked out. Is Jimmy going to be handing out you daddies? Oh, Eric Cartman. All right, you daddy. Oh no, y'all get all worked up over the you daddies, but we've been doing that shit for a minute now. And them things are kind of old. It's funny, all the stuff that y'all are seeing on TV right now, it's the same stuff that's been going on in the Midwest no prep scene for the last
years.
For years, yeah. I mean, this type of excitement is how we talk at every single race. You know, I think everybody that watches that show probably seen me talk about the bigger balls prevailed and this, that, and the other. That's how we talk at every single race. Nothing is new.
Yep.
That may be new for TV, but that ain't new for us. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. And please believe it, people. The stuff you see on TV, it just didn't happen. It's been happening for, 20, 25 years now, Just let y'all know. We've been out there way before TV.
Yeah. Bro, people have been smoking doobies on the start line for a minute, bro.
Facts.
Not
me, but
I didn't start nothing new.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
All right. Well, Garage Built Racing, Joseph Thomas. They were literally the second that we posted it. I think he was the first one to reach out. Like, give it to me. What does it take? Like, and that's been a good relationship to have. They've got any parts or anything that you need, holler at them. Garage Built Racing, Street Racing Channel. Everybody knows who they are.
Who's that? Has Billy ran yet?
No.
Hey, Garage Built Racing, just so y'all know, when nobody could find shock for my boy JoJo's new project, Garage Built Racing had them by Friday, like 3 days, right? I ordered a battery charger. I got it less than 24 hours later. How is that even possible to get a battery charger less than 24 hours later?
JoJo called the direct manufacturer, and they were like, it's going to be 6 weeks.
Yep.
Friday from Garage Built. So, shout out to those guys.
Joseph Thomas.
Yeah. Street Racing Channel, Old Man, Billy, Tommy, Vicky, that whole group over there. They're behind really Jimmy Dale more than anything, but they've been a help moving forward. Folsom Insurance. I was actually on the phone with Cody when you sent me the message thing to come on here. I got to call him back, and we're working out some details, and may have some other stuff that we're going to come up with. But
Folsom, hey, I like Cody Folsom because you can see how passionate he is about the sport.
Yeah.
For somebody who just jumped in the game, that dude is passionate about what we're doing right now. So a lot of us have been in this shit for a hot minute, but that dude right there is like just jumping in the game. Jimmy Dale, did you get a chance to arm wrestle that female? Bro, do I look like I got any business next to that lady right there? I was over there saying the nicest shit I could to her. and speaking
Hey, I'm
All
telling you,
those guys are nice as can be, man.
Limpy doesn't watch the show, so let me just tell you this. This chick that was in Vegas, her fucking arms were bigger than my entire body.
Oh yeah, I was out there when she was out
You
there.
see
Yeah,
her?
he did.
Yeah.
He did come out. As much as he don't watch the show, he does manage to make an appearance almost all the time.
Yeah.
I went out there just to hang out and have fun, and I was like, she probably definitely drinks Bud Light.
Bro. God, she was nice as can be.
Yeah, she's nice. She's nice, but good
She's
Lord.
like an Olympic arm wrestler or something. Not
Yeah.
Olympic bodybuilder or weightlifter or some shit.
Yeah, she's definitely fit.
And it's funny that their team name was Extreme, wasn't it?
Oh.
It's like all I could think about is like the
I didn't know
people
what
who
her
wrote the
name
phone
was,
books
but
and
I seen her walking around, and I was like, dude, she's the bodyguard for one of these dudes.
I was waiting for him to get the phone books out of the trailer and start ripping them.
Hey, have they showed any of that stuff yet?
Which one?
Yeah, last night's episode was pretty fire. I didn't even watch.
Did they show the big?
They showed a pretty good majority of the fight, but they only showed what happened up there at the starting line. They didn't show all the shit we saw towards.
Dude,
the
I'm
back.
sitting there. I'm sitting there like this on a golf cart, watching the fight like this. And after for like, how long did it last? Like 6-7 minutes, like full blown knockdown, drag
There
out.
was no slapping. Those were
And I'm sitting
all
there like this.
no punches.
The cops are all just watching and everything, and I'm like this, and I'm like, it finally gets. I see some dude get his wig split wide the fuck open, and I'm like, after it's all over with, I'm like, oh, god dang.
Yeah, well, we were all ready for the bullets to start flying. Like that's the only thing. That's the only logical thing you think is going to happen after a fight of that magnitude.
Dude, when you're,
I haven't seen a fight like that since I've been in the alleyway in Cowtown down here.
It sounded like they were open hand slapping people, and it was punches. All of them were punches.
Like, I know the big colored dude with the dreads. He slapped the shit out of
Hey, I got more respect.
Mo. And he slapped the shit out of Mo, and I'm like, I'm looking on the ground for Mo. I'm like, where's he at? And he's still fucking standing up.
He ate him.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
That was incredible. Hey, Mo is one of the toughest dudes I've ever met in my whole life.
And I'm like, holy shit.
Tom walked up to him like, dude, mad fucking respect because you just all of that. Like you ate the whole meal, fries, drink, dipping.
He wasn't even phased. That kid's got to have a boxing background.
Dude, he just like I mean, he heard that. They heard that on the highway. That was how far away they heard that shit. And I'm like,
how about the guy that walked through the desert? Were you there for that?
Oh yeah. And he finally took off.
Yo, so this guy walks halfway through the desert like he's gonna come walk on set and just start watching Street Outlaws. And the security guy's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kick his ass." And I said, "Hey man, if that dude walks all the way through the desert, he deserves to watch the last race of the night." It's like 6 a.m, bro.
Yeah, the sun was coming up, and I was like,
the best part about it was the cops walked halfway out there, and then he turned around and just went and got in his car. So then they were just standing out in the middle of the fucking desert like idiots. Like
idiots.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
But since we're on the subject, Cody's in here. Cody Sprague, that dude has went above and beyond. All the loading, all the fly, literally all of that. That dude has 100% knocked it out of the park. Like there's been days that me and Tom sent this dude hundreds of like pictures and stuff. Like we're like, no, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that do this, do that. Like, and he's been on 100% behind us completely. So.
And he's already picked up some work for it. From what I understand, he did Lydia Watson's design for her new shirts and her new products coming out, merch stuff. So if you guys got merch that you need designed, whether it's your shirts, whether it's your hats.
The dude from Paris hit me up today and actually asked me who did the shirt designs and all of that. I got to get with Cody about getting the Camp Wars Paris race deal that they're doing. Yep. So to do that. So shout out to him. Specifically, that dude's been behind the scenes the whole time. He's really part of the family that made all this stuff happen. Big House Barbecue. They sponsored. They threw in. He's actually got the
King Cut class, bro.
It's King
Go
Cut.
figure. Go figure. Big Hal got King Cut class, right?
And so that's King Cut class presented by Big House Barbecue. He will also be on the property selling barbecue all weekend. Doing that. Tiana and Brandon over at Accelerated Racing Solutions.
Good people. Good
They
people.
were quick to jump on and come on board. They support a lot of stuff that we do. Dakota's goofy ass at Split Performance. Love
Good
him
people.
to death. Goofy as hell, but that dude knows what he's doing when it comes to transmissions.
And he's doing a good job of marketing his company because everybody who wins any single class is now immediately got a relationship built with Split Performance.
Yep.
Immediately.
And it like in anything, daily drivers, race cars, Dakota does a little bit of everything. So he and quick turnaround.
He built the transmission in Magic Johnson.
Yep. Rise local, Mike Stewart. There's not really much I can say. Those dudes.
I can say a lot. Always. Go figure. Hey, Rise local. If you guys own a business in the DFW area and you want to maximize your reach, you need to hit up Mike Stewart at Rise Local. So he works with food trucks, bail bonds. What else has he got? All kinds of different.
Under the
no matter what you do, if you're in DFW, you want to grow your reach. Rise Local's the way to go.
I also got Cowtown Dogs. They sponsored as well. The Cowtown Dogs did the easy out bail
bonds.
They sponsored.
Come in handy.
So yeah, that comes in handy occasionally. Crazy Horse, Nathan Wheeler, Crazy Horse Carpentry. Any woodwork, anything you need, that dude is a magician when it comes to. I literally watched some of his videos for what's that stuff? The satisfying stuff, because he like snaps pieces of wood together and stuff, and the sound it's pretty cool. That dude does great work. JB, Jason Brown, he's got the red Camaro. He's supported us from the very get-go of the whole Small Tire Gangsters deal. He doesn't really have a company or anything that he sponsors, but just him himself, he always throws in some money and is behind us. Red Tide Canopies, they'll be giving certificates as well for all the class winners. They've been a big part of us. Ashburn and Fisher, as always. A big one for us this year was Circle D. Circle D Specialties came on board. Pete hollered at me. We talked about a few different things and came across a few different ideas and things like that. And they've been 100% on board. Texas Racing Channel, Chris Wirtz. He does all kinds of stuff for our community. Low Dollar Motorsports, Brandon. If you need any sensors or anything like that, holler at that dude. It was kind of funny. He did his sponsorship, and we're like, dude, we got to announce it. We need a loading screen. We need a loading screen. And he's like, I want Ramit riding a Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile doing a wheelie. That was like his only request for his sponsorship. He's like, I don't care about a banner. I want Ramit riding an Oscar Mayer car doing a wheelie.
So shout out to Brandon Dollar for that.
Yeah, we made that happen. And then Chuck with On Tilt Racing, that dude, he's been a big supporter with us. Chuck travels all over the country race.
Answer that question, Poland.
What was it?
Split Performance is the name of the transmission company. Split Performance. They're in Fort Worth, Texas. Split Performance, like split your wig.
Yeah, like banana splits performance. Just take the banana away.
Oh shit! The big crackers in the house. You see him down there in the comments.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna give a shout out to the only media guy besides Texas Racing Channel and the Street Racing Channel, but locally here, Godsey Garage. Like that dude's starting out, and he threw in some money, sponsorship, and he's been behind us the whole way.
I want to talk about media. No,
yeah.
Maybe.
And then I'm gonna let
we started.
Tom, Danny.
Say what?
Danny Duckworth.
Oh, LCR, Danny Duckworth. Danny Duckworth reaches out to us, says, man, I want to support your event. I said, okay, what you want to do? He told me what he wanted to do. So here we are doing it. And Danny been my boy for a minute. But if you need any type of contracting work done, this dude is taking houses that burned to the ground and rebuilding new houses on that same place. So that's the kind of literally anything. I don't care if you got a roof repair, if you need a fence built. Ooh, now that I say fence build, I thought of like 3 more sponsors, bro. We know some fence builders, boy. But
I just got one put in my house. Matter of fact, like
oh, yeah,
2 weeks ago.
When I dropped Limpy's chain off, they were all working on his fence up there.
Can we get a name drop? Who did that fence build?
Oh, just one of a family friend that did it.
Not that good of a family friend because we can't shout him out here. Sorry, folks.
He's Spanish.
Oh. Muy importante, el funciones.
And really, the biggest one for me and Tom, we're on everything that they do pretty much at this point, but those guys.
Where have you been?
Behind you.
The whole time? Jeez. Nitrous Express to the front. Don't go.
Every class winner will have.
They want to see the shirt again. They want to see your butt.
Yeah.
Every class winner will get a Nitrous Express 10-pound bottle. That's done. They're big behind me and Tom, not just only in this race, but pretty much everything that we do. Everything. Yeah.
It's so hard to find the camera. Where's the camera? Where's
Here, I'll let y'all. Hold on.
Oh, look at that. Gave us more space.
Yeah.
Keep going through them sponsors, baby. You're killing it.
That's all of them. That's everything.
Jeez. What about Jason Brown? I didn't hear anything about Jason Brown.
You were too busy talking.
Yeah, you're too busy talking.
Too busy talking. Apple Bottoms is home. Jeez, you got a new nickname.
Apple Bottom is home.
She got them Peggy Bundy legging short things on.
Yeah.
Limpy's supposed to be doing a race in Ozark Park in October.
Where's that?
Back.
Man, let's talk about October.
Back of the track stuff.
Where's it at?
Ozark Raceway. Shit, I don't know. Missouri.
Is that in like Mexico or is that in Canada or Tennessee?
It's halfway in between. Back of the track. They're doing big tire, 10 grand. Small tire, 10 grand.
They got a daily driver class?
I don't know. Probably.
The reason asking is because after this, we plan on doing some traveling, moving around a little bit more, getting to meet more people.
Rogersville, Missouri.
Bro, they are so upset about the price of our race.
Hey,
People are so shook about it.
So this is the thing. I've had so many people message me from out of town that's like, is Yellow Belly really as bad as you say it is? On Thursday or Sunday, literally anything could happen to you. You could get shot, stabbed, killed. It's anything goes. It's the gut. But when you do these big events, all that stuff kind of gets pushed. I don't want to say out, but it gets pushed down the ladder. Like
I've been there Thursdays and Sundays, and man, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just, of course, I come from the streets, people. I come from the streets, and it's same vibe, man. I mean, as long as you're cool with people, they cool with you. They don't give a shit.
I agree. If you come at people sideways, they're going to exchange that same energy.
Yeah.
But 99% out of the time, the gut is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Now you got 365 days in a year. So 3.5 days out of the year, there's some crazy ass shit that happens at Yellow Belly. And that's what everybody hears about, is those 3 days of crazy shit that happens every single year. So, but 99% of the other time, golden. It'll be the best time of your life.
That's a fact right there. I've seen somebody get fucking shanked for fucking not paying a bet.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. That's not a good vibe.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean,
this ain't on Facebook, if you cash app, and then you block them where they, can't see you. Yeah, you can't block somebody in person.
I mean, if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Let's just call it what it is.
Oh man, I'm getting yelled at to get the computer off the plants, everybody.
Oh boy.
Plants.
You're getting what?
Apparently, the computer was touching the plants. She doesn't like that. She said, "Will you get the computer off the plants, please?" So
Well, if you hadn't been plucking the leaves off of them,
I hadn't plucked a single leaf. Your damn leaf fell off on its own. All right.
That's because it's been touching it. It's killed
You know
it.
why she's getting cranky? She's supposed to be in bed like an hour ago.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
She
why
can't go to bed alone. Mine.
Oh, yeah. Trust me.
Mine's already. She's probably upset waiting on me to come in, get done with this. I'm probably gonna be grounded.
We can wrap it up whenever you want.
No, I'm good. We're
Paul,
in 2 hours.
Matthew from, I think he's from Detroit. I think the dude with the crazy horse Mustang.
No, he's from California.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, he said, "Well, I gave it my best shot. Had crazy horse running, but no oil to the valve train. Tore it apart and can't fix it in time. So I apologize to all my supporters and friends. I will not be making Small Tire Gangsters. Super pissed off."
I'm not mad at him. A for effort, bro. That guy tries his ass off. We also got other people coming out here. The homie with the blue Nova that I raced last night on TV. He's on the way.
Yeah.
Some dude from Oregon. He hit me up Saturday. He said, "How do you think the weather's going to be?" How the hell am I supposed to see what the weather's going to be a week before the event? The weather's going to be perfect, by the way. But he said, "I'm going to leave Saturday." You're going to leave 6 days before the event? I don't know what he's going to do when he gets down here. Sightsee or test or I'm not sure. I think a lot of these guys that are traveling across the country are going to come down here and they're going to get faced with some better air than they've been seeing back home.
Yeah. Oh, Fisher just sent me something.
Oh,
and it's not a picture of his circumcised penis, people. I'm just saying. Here it is.
Wow. Oh.
Hey, you let that kid wear that damn chain one too many times, and now look what happened.
Yeah, now look at what happened.
Now look what happened.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
My God, that is freaking epic. I'm telling you, Fisher was about 2 strokes away from having a hip replacement after the Vegas trip.
Oh yeah, you ain't ever lied, bro. Hey, between the push-ups and the gambling, that guy was gambling like his life depended on it. I have never seen Fisher gamble so hard in my life.
Damn.
And you think you're ready to go to the casino until you go to the casino with Stephen and Fisher. I learned that in California.
Yeah.
Boy, I can't keep up with him on the racetrack. I damn sure can't keep up with him at the fucking casino.
I bet Fisher's old lady was looking through his phone after he got home, and there's just fucking like 30 pictures of Fisher with homeless people passed out in Vegas. There's pictures of Fisher with beer with these homeless people. Like, he would just be smiling like.
Did y'all see the picture of Kenny and Stefan this weekend?
No, let's see.
And Kenny was standing on trailer.
Good for Kenny.
Kenny was standing on trailer so he could fit in the picture, so he could be in the picture.
Wow.
I like Kenny. I watched Kenny race when I was a kid.
How was the no trailer deal this weekend? Cool?
It was good. It was good. Had a good time. Of course, you know the crybabies. The crybabies out there. Steph Co has race cars and they have street cars.
They fit the rules.
What I'm saying.
I mean,
so just make it an overdrive class, and then you ain't got to fight them.
So let's just ask this, Tom. So realistically, what could you go buy a rolling Mustang for?
You can go buy a turnkey Mustang with LS and nitrous in it for less than 10 grand.
Okay.
Turnkey, ready to race.
And how much is a Z06 Corvette, say 15, 16, 17? How much you think that is right now?
40 grand.
And then you add all this performance shit to it, you probably got what, another 10, 15 in it?
Yeah, for sure.
So,
but that's financed. So what do they come up with really? What do they pay? $5,000?
But I'm just, for instance,
payment.
I don't even know if it was that dude that was complaining, but there was some complaining going on.
No, it's probably the guy with the full size truck because he thought. I don't know what he thought.
But still, one of the trucks is probably 15, 16 grand. You add all the performance stuff in it, you're setting about 25. You could have just bought a Mustang with an LS in it for half the price and you still fit the same rules. Not my fault.
Well, they could be complaining about Glenn, but hell, fucking Glenn didn't even see a trailer this past weekend. So,
hey, Glenn beat the Kraken, man.
And that's cheating.
Glenn is an exception. He still I think Steve ducks and covers every time he sees a GTR.
Oh, he just sent me another one. Where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. And it's low.
Brian Orr says, I'll give you a friendly advice. Quit trying to fuck and more people will support you. I said it was $50 to get in it straight out the gut. So at Stefan's race, it was $50 to get in that race. And no one had a problem with that. But here I'm doing it. And it's a problem when I do it. It's okay when you do it. And then he said, and then it come to find out that you got free bands to get in there, bro. Get out of here, dude.
That's what I'm saying. People will bitch. If you give them motherfuckers a 20, they'll fucking bitch that it wasn't a 50. They'll just fucking bitch to bitch.
Don't show up. If you don't want to support your boy, don't go.
Don't fucking go. I mean,
yeah.
Here we go.
Seven times that week, that whole, yeah.
Hey, y'all are lying to people as if they can go buy a LS Mustang and spray a 300 shot and hang with Stefco too, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Ask me how I know. It ain't going to work that way. Dude with the truck just didn't have enough. I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
Fisher, I already told Trey.
No, he ain't.
No, listen. So he said,
board.
he messaged me a while back in our little group chat, and he said something about taking the truck out. And I said, well, he said it'll be ready in a couple of weeks. I said, oh, like 2 weeks or like 52 weeks. He said more about 52. I said, well, you let me know when you're ready to lock it. You got a race.
Wow. Well, you know, Trey can only win them races that he gets that are set up for him.
Hey, so I'm just waiting on my official Stefco text message anytime now. I asked him, I said, I want to get in on this setting up races for Stefco. What's the pay like? And Stefan said, well, you got to get jumped in first. So I got to get my I can't say that word, my initiation first. And then I'm going to, help
They
out.
look like they would jump a guy in a wheelchair.
Fisher, get that. Stop it.
Is Tom going to be at Yellow Belly this weekend? Yes or no?
Oh.
Yeah, I know he heard me.
Cat got his tongue now.
Yep. King Capper, Mike Fisher in the house.
Hold on. Let's see if he responded. Oh, wait.
Oh, facts. Hey, wait. Now he's diverting the subject. We want to know, is Tom going to be on site?
Yeah.
Tom will be on the property.
Oh, boy. Damn.
When's the last time we see Tom? I feel like I've like had a birthday, Christmas, Halloween.
Was supposed to be at Radio Roundup. What happened there?
Thanksgiving.
There was a street race. You know where Stefco's going anytime there's a street race. If there's a street race over a track race, you know where Stefco's going.
Hey, Chris Newman, I hope you get it figured out, dog. Is Chris Newman the homie with DSG, right? With the blue Mustang? Because his logo right there don't look like the same dude I'm thinking it is.
Not sure.
Yeah.
So, run order, or will that be dictated on?
It'll be based off of car count, but run what you run will run before anything on 28s. I do know that for sure. I may run what you brung straight off the trailer.
Yeah. I'm down for that. Let's just lock that in right now.
Run what you run coming straight off the trailer. If we've got cheap street and the street car class, most of these the index stuff, y'all be prepared to hot lap y'all shit. If there's 60 or 70 cars or even 50 cars in some of these classes, we will literally pair you up. You'll run first round, come right back to the staging lanes. I'll pair you again and send you down again. Like we'll do that until we get a reasonable amount of cars to deal with.
We're gonna knock it down real quick, like right off the rip. Jimmy, where do I go to get your merchandise? I'm phone illiterate. You need to go to jimmydaleracing.com.
Go to the old Google, figure out how to get to old Google. Everybody's got it. And type in jimmydaleracing.com.
It'll take you right to it. You can get all kinds of merch. My truck is loaded with merch right now.
Or you come to Small Tire Gangsters this weekend and you can purchase a shirt there.
Yep. If you have purchased a shirt and you're going to be at Small Tire Gangsters, you can pick your shirt up there. Whether it's a Small Tire Gangster shirt or a Jimmy Dale shirt, you can pick it up there. Fisher said invite him in.
Bring Fisher. Okay, let's go. Bring Jeff Oliver in here too. We'll just let's have a Stefco powwow.
How much of those guys had to drink tonight?
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Here we go. I
mean, if Fisher wants in on the live feed, he probably got something to say. He probably sitting over there like my ass.
He gonna come on with a whole grill, the chain, like.
I mean, hey, if you got a chain, you're allowed to be on the podcast tonight. There you go. New rule.
New rule.
I'll send him invites.
Jimmy Dale had to go get another beer for this.
Oh boy.
Yep.
All right, let's see if they've seen it.
Oh, and
Fisher didn't see it. And y'all need to check y'all's Facebook messages. There's a link in there. Y'all just click that link and
it'll take you to what you.
Yeah, it'll bring y'all in.
Limpy, if I bring some of your little card things, like from PRI,
yeah.
If I bring some of those, are you cool with chilling at the Nitrous Express booth a little Friday?
Yeah, most definitely.
Limpy will be at the Nitrous Express booth on Friday, chilling, hanging out. The old plan is to put the old man and SRC right beside, so everybody will kind of be in that vicinity, hanging, chilling out. Y'all go check.
We're supposed to be going to gangbang on Friday afternoon. Supposed to go into Dickie's.
Oh yeah, Tom. If we're free, we should go over there and gangbang at 2 p.m.
Yeah, we're gonna be at Dickie's or close to Yellow Belly.
That's what they're calling it.
That's what they call it. I guess they call that a get together, a gangbang in Arizona, because that guys in Arizona said we're gonna have a gangbang, and I was like, in Texas we call it.
Gay. I was kind of excited to go check out a get down, but I don't know about all that now. Like, what am I?
I'm down for a get down or a get together, but I don't know about a gangbang.
Well, Richie, I was supposed to have some there, but apparently the people that have my merch aren't coming now. So I've got to go to Kentucky to get my merch.
You need to get that merch at FW Promo Local. I'm paying $9.50 a t-shirt right now. Come on. If somebody doesn't sell Mountain Dew out there, man, you should be able to get some Mountain Dew, bro.
I'm not backing up, people. I am not backing up.
This dude got the damn back. Somebody mute this motherfucker, all right?
Oh boy.
Fucking Trey. Work ass bullshit truck.
Yeah, Trey's doing that shit on
internet.
He just put it in.
Put that bitch in reverse right now.
Even if I put it on your internet.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're both of them are there. Both of them. Hold on,
Somebody
let's do this.
Screenshot that face. Somebody screenshot that face. He's frozen and look at that face. He looks mad.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
What are you doing, Fish?
Your internet ain't no better, bud.
What the hell? Y'all got the nicest fucking buildings in Texas, but got some damn Cricket wireless internet?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but it shoots 1080, man. It shoots 1080. It shoots 1080 though.
What kind of internet service you got over there?
He must have some good insulation on that roof because he ain't got no cell signal.
Right. I told you. I got it. I got it fine right here.
There,
It's
see?
fucking HughesNet.
It's HughesNet. There you go.
Oh, that's what I was saying. How do y'all got the nicest buildings in Texas, but ain't got no damn internet service?
This is fucking Jeff's shop. His busted ass internet sucks.
Do you have to go there and pull his lawnmower out?
Look how bad it is.
No, that's bullshit. I got freaking.
I did send you an invite, Jeff. Oh wait, maybe I sent it to the wrong Jeff. Sent it to the wrong Jeff.
You didn't send one to me.
No, I see y'all now. Shit. Fuck Jeff.
Oh, maybe I sent it to the wrong Jeff. How many Jeffs? How many accounts you got, Jeff?
He's old. He probably forgets his
Oh, that's the one I just sent it to. Well, maybe this one. Maybe
Casting call. Can y'all fucking hear me?
yeah. You got an iPhone?
Yeah, bullshit banner.
Let's see here. Wait, I don't know how many.
I don't know. While y'all figure this out, I'm going to take a picture.
Oh boy.
Man, hey, I got a question for Fisher and all them boys over there. Was it or was it not $50 to get on the starting line straight out the gut? Last year, straight out the gut, it was $50 to get in. Period. One starting line access.
Yeah.
$50 a day. There you go, folks. I'm not doing anything
Man,
new.
look.
It's done.
These dudes ain't got a problem with the money. They just want to have a reason to bitch. That's all it is. No one cares about the money.
Give them something else to bitch about, Fisher.
Yeah. If you would have said $75, I'd have been like, God damn, I won't get a hot dog with that shit.
Well, no wonder I fucking sent to the wrong. How many accounts you got, Jeff?
But $50 a day for starting line access. I'm just doing what's already been done. I ain't doing nothing new.
No, I agree.
And you know what fucked up is them motherfuckers will bitch if you give them $20 that it wasn't 50.
Absolutely. There's two groups of people who are coming. The ones who are going to support me and be happy about it, support us and be happy about it, and the ones who are going to bitch the whole way and still show up. I don't care how you get there. Just get there, all right?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud.
Can you hear us? Check, check, check.
Yeah, I hear you. It's just a damn lag out here way out in the country. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. If you'd say $50 on the line, $25 at the gate, they bitch about the gate and try to sneak to the line. I mean, it's just what it is.
Exactly.
I mean, if you can't spend $100 for a whole weekend with entertainment, you probably need to stay home anyway.
Yeah. Go to the bar and see how much you're going to spend at the bar.
Oh, or try to take some girl.
I spent $150. Yeah, that's $150 for like 4 hours. Shit, I mean, what's $100 for the whole weekend?
Yeah, go to the fucking movies. How much is that shit?
I don't even know where the movies are anymore.
Do they have any movies? Do they still do movies? Or is everything online anymore? I don't fucking know.
Oh, hey, we have no tech card. Tyler Lohman just made a great point. No, we have no tech card. I'm not fucking nickel and diming you for a tech card. There's only one guy in town that tries to do that shit, and it ain't me, all right, player? I ain't taking your money for a tech card, all right? If you buy into your race, your tech card's included. Done. I don't have to nickel and dime you because I told you where I'm getting my money. I told everybody. I'm making my money on the gate and on my merchandise. I'm not trying to make money off of your tech or your overnight stay. The camping is going straight to security. How much you think security is for overnight? It ain't cheap.
Tell Jeff I sent an invite to both accounts. I don't know which one you.
He don't know. He don't know how. He's old as fuck. He don't know how to work this thing.
Tell him to get on his Facebook.
I don't know. We we both got AT&T service. I don't know how the fuck he thinks his is better.
I got Verizon.
He got fucking HughesNet service. He got that Obama phone.
I ain't got no cricket phone though, like you.
Obama phone.
Walmart.
Hey,
Jeff said he's coming on.
These dudes gonna fight or what?
Hey, did you have to go over there and pull out his hustler?
hey, you have to pull the lawnmower out.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Did I mute him? Oh boy, he's muted. Did he mute himself?
I think every time he walks in the shop,
I don't know how to unmute him. Maybe he muted himself.
Hey, I'm back. God, fucking
dog.
I'm gonna send an email tomorrow to Obama. My Obama phone sucks.
I don't think Obama gets fuck.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Ronnie. That's a fact, Ronnie.
What Ronnie said. Yeah, look at this. Do you see any other promoters doing this? I know y'all ain't the ones complaining in here, but I'm just making a point. No other promoter is doing this.
Hey,
you get a big check every other race. You want a big check?
Time out. I'm sending you something, Limpy, and we fixing to just clear the fucking air.
Oh boy.
We go this route.
All these beers I have.
Like, Tom, I don't want you to say a single word. Just chill for, because you probably ain't seen this.
Oh boy, mute me, Limpy. Go ahead and mute me before I say some fucked up shit.
Oh boy, what am I supposed to? Oh shit, what am I supposed to save?
You want me to read it or?
I mean, was it the screenshot or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh damn, I ain't seen it.
So basically, Dan is reaching because let's just call it what it is. He wants to be in the position that we're in. And this dude just made a post calling out Yellow Belly, asking where his money is. And then all this other stuff about all the medias are liberals, the same guys that used all the content for 6 months to get the flyers and charging them $100 to stand on the line. Let's not talk about you posting one top of race of mine last year. Then he brings up Joe Watson. I give zero fucks about Street Outlaws. I give zero fucks about Godfather of anything. Are loyal as fuck for years and seen it all. There's a reason Kentucky. This is the reason we are going to Kentucky and be affiliated with this shit show. And then it's a screenshot from Chris Watts and Tom Gunner. And the exact words were, "This is Watts. Poland gave me your number, said give you a call. You need to talk about some things that are going on. I'm an independent car wrangler." What? And Tom said, "Yo, Watts, I think you understand. I have no issue with you. I see the passion for this sport and admire your respect. I do have an issue with your previous employer, but me, Poland, and Limpy myself are going to discuss this position tomorrow and decide. I will never be okay with you playing both sides of the field, so kind of sleep on that. We'll talk tomorrow. Thanks for finding our wrangler position at Small Tire Gangsters."
That means a lot.
And so this is the thing, is if Chris Watts can't stand up to Dan and say, "I'm an independent car wrangler and I'm my own person, I'm not one of your guys," he can't stand up in the lanes to fight for himself. So
fuck Dan.
Yes.
Talking about Chris Watts, ain't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
fuck Dan.
Yeah.
Damn. Sounds like you owe that man money, Dan.
Oh no, he's probably paid him off.
Oh, they're square.
No, he paid me my money. He paid me
He
all my
owes
money.
He still owes me a little bit, but you know,
Hey,
it is what it is.
Dan, you're good.
Hey, he
Did
paid it in full.
Did he pay it? Was it out of the $4,500 he didn't pay out for the Sunday classes?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'll leave it like this. He paid me all my money. It was not within our agreement, but I did get all my money. So
good
deal.
Did
you get your money plus interest, or did you get your initial investment back?
That's it.
I did. And I got my interest.
Okay.
So in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of things, it was a really good deal for me. The biggest problem he has is that he violated my trust because he didn't uphold his end of the deal.
He violated you?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it was my fault. It'd be my fault. Just like everyone else, it's my fault.
Well,
It's my fault.
here's the thing. You live and learn. It was a good deal for me. I made good money on the deal, but it wasn't the deal that we agreed to. And I'm a business guy, and if stuff doesn't go over that way, that's all I can remember.
Yeah.
So I wish him the best. I mean,
I'm glad somebody does.
If he wants to drive 17, 18 hours to the other side of the country to flag a race that Nate will be at, Nate's going there too. I
want him to win. I just want him to win over there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just, let him do his thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna be at the gut having a ball.
But
I can't believe them guys actually putting on a race and adding money to the pot, because they haven't done that yet since they've started doing things. So,
well, and that the biggest thing with me is, I mean, I've unfriended him on Facebook and stuff because he was literally on a 3-way call with me and Tom a week ago. He was so proud of us and this, and then we got screenshots from 10 other people that it was fuck us and we were pieces of shit and we fucked him and blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, we had contract signed, we had Limpy locked in, we had the date on Hood to Hood. Remember last year when everybody was booking on top of him? You better have your stuff in the Hood to Hood calendar because fucking President Dan says so. So we did everything by the book that we were supposed to, and the second he found out Small Tire Gangsters was on that date, we booked on top of him.
But I'll tell you something, guys. I'll tell you something, and this ain't no bullshit. What we're doing right now is exactly what he wants. So
yeah, he's getting attention.
Absolutely.
He's the Kardashian way.
And like I said, I don't wish no ill will against him. I wish him the best of luck in whatever he does. If it's driving across the country to make $1, I mean, so be it. But I'm gonna be at the gut.
Yep.
I'm gonna be fucking that taco trailer up. I'm gonna be letting it rip, and I'm gonna be pulling them triggers on that money gun when I get my second chain. Hello.
Second chain.
Come on.
You already know he's gonna wear 2 chains around.
Oh,
just on everybody else over there.
If he gets 2 chains, we can't tell that man shit.
No.
Hey, I'm just saying, I ain't got no cricket phone like him. He's got the Obama phone. Yeah.
I had to get that Obama phone waiting on my payback from that investment from Dan.
Oh, hey.
I'm bullshit.
Asking who's faster.
Huh?
Who's faster?
And between who?
You and Jeff.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Never raced Jeff.
No, you haven't?
I didn't ask who won in a race. I said who's faster.
Oh, that's me for sure.
Hey, you know what? Yeah. I mean, he got a mountain motor in his car. I got nothing.
Oh, let's just go over here and show him what you got.
I don't know. Cricket phone and a mountain
Hey,
motor.
we're gonna give you a sneak peek.
Hey,
Sneak peek.
Jeff got
screenshot it. Better screenshot it. That's all you get.
Howie ain't got no damn motor in it. That's all I got. That's all I saw. Howie ain't got
That's
shit.
all I saw.
Yeah.
A bunch of K20s would do a lot good right now before freaking what is it? Small Tire Gangsters.
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some shitty text messages coming my way here. How do I turn this sideways?
There you go.
I want to read those messages.
Oh,
Just the fact that it's not sitting in the trailer is a win right now.
that's fact.
I mean, the fact that you even got it there, that y'all got your feet on it, hey, something's going to get done.
Oh yeah, I mean that's part of racing. Working on them.
Hey, you know what? That's all that happens at J&M Fab.
Hey, Jeff, when are we gonna see the new car?
I mean, you can show it to you right now. It's right there.
When are you bringing it out though?
Dude, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. This car is lacking, and I shit you not, rivets in the floor pan, in the trunk, a throttle bar, and some balls.
Oh my god!
All I heard is that it ain't got stock floors in it.
Y'all know
No,
it
it does.
just in the trunk, just where we took the spare tire out.
No, it's got my old spare motor in it right now, and I've got another motor that I'm waiting on, and so
She pretty though. I'll show you the back quarter panel. Hold on. She pretty. Hold on.
Yep.
What about that color, boys?
Looks good, dude.
So hey, Fisher, make his ass put rivets in the trunk and we'll just debut it at Small Tire Gangsters.
Dude, I tried so hard.
Hey, I'm gonna race like 5 classes in my blue car.
Yeah, there we go. Do that. Fuck that orange car.
I mean,
do that. 5 classes.
All I gotta do is put a radio in it, and it can meet.
And I got to swing by the hardware store and get some self tappers so I can screw my lawn chair in TomTom, and I'm good to go. I cut my funny car cage out. I cut it out. Saws all that bitch out.
Hey, just don't do that. Don't spin your. Don't do that. Hey, you know who also
it
got
is
a
funny
car,
that y'all put that rule in, because you know who made y'all put that rule in, who started that.
Hey, fucking Trey
in my car.
And who do you think was the one that came up with the rule? Like,
who do you think allowed that shit to happen?
Hey, because these motherfuckers, they came up to me at these other races and they're like, it says 2 chairs. It doesn't say nothing about bolted in or nothing. And I fucking look over in Jeff's fucking passenger seat and they got a straight up foldable lawn chair.
Hey, and then at the I-30 race, Dan did the same thing. Poland went over and said, it doesn't say. I put my son's lawn chair in there and shoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're gonna get off here. We gotta get back to work. It's fun bullshit with y'all, and I can't wait to party this weekend.
We'll see
Hey,
this.
y'all ready to get a Small Tire Gangster shirt?
Hey, Fisher.
Yeah. Yo.
The whole crew, y'all come over Friday night. Hot Box Barbecue's cooking food for all of our sponsors.
We'll be there. I think I'm gonna try to race that junior varsity Friday night.
Well, you're not gonna think about it. You're gonna do it.
Oh yeah. Win.
Show him again.
Hey, I heard.
Hey, dude. that dude got so much energy.
Y'all have no clue.
If you stay around in the racing,
oh my God,
he will. Let me get back out here where the service is good. I'm gonna tell you right now.
He's gonna be Trey on crack.
Oh my God, he's gonna be worse than Trey. Jeff has told me so many times. He's like, dude, your son is just like Trey. And then he does something. He's like, maybe a little worse. Yeah, he's wild, man. I'm telling you, he's wild. He's 6 years old. He drives a smart car around the neighborhood, the golf cart around the neighborhood. I mean, he's gangster.
Don't bring his ass to the gut, bro. We ain't got no business with his ass at the gut.
Can I please video of him in the car, in the smart car with some Young Dolph on full blast with a Small Tire on?
Good one.
Oh shit.
Oh, we lost him.
Fisher's out. But anyways, I think all the rules are on Small Tire Gangsters, the event page. You can find it on mine, Limpy's, or the number's going to be very up there. Very, very up there. But all the rules, everything like that. Everybody must have a helmet. Everybody must wear a helmet. That's my minimum on safety equipment. I prefer a jacket and a helmet, or long, some sort of fire suit. But if you got jeans and a jacket, like, it's the gut shit. They let people run down the gut when passengers and no helmet. So, everybody will have to have a helmet. That is just going to be part of our deal. Water burnout only. One winner will be paid. No 80-20 split, no split, nothing like that form unless the drivers agree upon it. That'll be handled between the 2 drivers, but we're going to pay one person.
Outlaw Daily, why no trans break?
That's the rules for Outlaw Daily. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because
we didn't make the rules for Outlaw Daily. Those are the Outlaw Daily rules.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to get away from Outlaw Daily because I feel like the class is dead. It's dead because you can't race a turbo car in it competitively. So the only way to move forward is to allow a trans brake. But if you allow a trans brake in those same rules, well, now it's a 4-second class. So I'm trying everything in my power to slow the class down. But it's difficult because you can't say overdrive transmission only. That doesn't make any sense, right? So then you come up with rules like must have working radio, must have full interior, all steel, all glass. These are all things we can do trying to slow the race down. All we're trying to do is just slow the field down, because I don't want to push cars out. I just want to slow cars down.
Yeah.
If Kelly Nate It's the rules. I just hope that he can only go as fast as the other people. Botello, what did I miss? Man, all we need to know from Botello is, did you find that elbow you needed to make the race or not? Man, you hear this phone over here blowing up, boys. Blowing up. Off the trailer, in your feelings. Off the trailer, in your feelings.
One burnout, or what?
One burnout unless it produces smoke.
Yeah. You're gonna go over the rules if somebody breaks after the burnout or before the burnout. Blah yada yada yada.
So if we actually discussed this today with our whole crew at lunch today. Talked about the double bolt thing. If you double sub bolt somebody, we'll back you out. If you continue to do it, you're going to be disqualified. Like, don't be a dick. And then if you break on the starting line, as many people that are coming and as many cars as coming, I can't justify sitting there for 10 minutes if the other driver gives you 10 minutes. I can't do all that. So if a car breaks, I will start a 2-minute timer myself, and that will be between me or Limpy but a 2-minute timer will be started. If we have room and we can push you out of the water box for the other guy to wait, I'm cool with that. But
it's pretty tight in there, people.
The goal is to have cars at the line after the burnout, and I'm going to have other cars pulling into the water box to keep all that crowding on the starting line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if there's no room to go anywhere, you got 2 minutes. Like, it is what it is.
If one guy breaks and the other guy wants to give him his 2 minutes, can that do that? Or,
I mean, the only issue is if I've got cars behind you, the only way for you to go is down. And if I've got,
if you break and my starting line guy, Chris Raska, asked you what is wrong with your car after the 2 minutes and you ain't got an answer, nah, you ain't getting the 2 minutes from the other driver, bro.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Now, if it's something stupid like what happened last year, this actually happened to me. I flowed my nitrous in the pits, and when I put the fuel line back on, I didn't tighten it. So I came up into the water box, and after my burnout, when I turned the nitrous on, the fuel pump starts. The fuel pump was leaking. Now, we're talking about tightening an AN fitting, which takes seconds. That's way different than, oh, I sheared all my converter bolts off. Oh, I got a tranny line leaking. Oh, my radiator's overflowing. None of those things are going to be fixed in 2 minutes, y'all. None of those things. There are some stuff that can be fixed in 2 minutes. There's some stuff that can't be fixed in 2 minutes. You know, we had an issue with the moonshine truck this year where the switch panel didn't activate the nitrous. And all it was the switch panel came apart on the inside. It would have taken us 30 seconds to fix it, but it took us over 2 minutes to diagnose it. And since we didn't know what the hell was wrong,
let's just call it. You're gonna have 5 minutes, man. I mean, I understand that yellow belly. Like, if you're parked at the very back of the pits and you got to go get a part or something like that, it's something easy. We'll give you, 5 minutes max is going to be the number, though. Like, I've got cars, like all of that. Like, you have 5 minutes.
Yeah, they got where if they can back the cars out that was behind you. Yeah. And y'all can push it out towards where Ronnie was talking about, that gate or whatever.
Yeah.
Push you out that way. But we're not going to wait around all evening for you to get shit fixed.
Bro, are you telling me that Dan is straight lying on us right now? I got racers telling us that you're charging $100 for a tech card. I'm not charging $100 for a tech card.
No, he's trying to get them to go somewhere.
We never said we were charging $100 for a tech card.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to give the dude my energy, but 10 hours ago, he was posting me in a thing talking about Small Tire Gangsters, get to him for any information, and sent me several messages in an inbox. I didn't reply to him, and now he's flew off the handle. So it sounds like he's mad because we won't give him the attention that he wants. So keep doing it.
He needs the attention.
Yep.
First round call outs.
Yes. First round call outs. If they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, draw it out the bucket. It's Small Tire Gangsters, so I'm expecting to be quite a few call outs. As many people as coming from all over the country. There's probably been some races that needed to happen.
Yeah. And you are going to go. You're doing chip draw, and then you're going off a ladder.
Tyler Montgomery, do not show up to my damn race and call your wife out first round. I will tell you to get the fuck out of there.
Who?
He's talking to Tyler. He's talking about don't show up and call out your wife's daily driver car.
No, don't do some chicken shit stuff at Small Tire Gangsters. I can't stand that at fucking H-Town Throwdown. That's the most H-Town Throwdown shit I ever heard. Pay 2 entries, call your wife out, boom, the field's cut in half, and you got a free buy or $100 entry into the second round. That's shaky as can be.
Oh,
I don't care about first round call outs, but
it needs to be fair.
Yeah. I'm not saying that Tyler Montgomery would do this either. But just
don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah. Everybody's gonna think you're soft if you do some shit like that.
Yeah. So
Heather says she always thought he was a snake. I'll be dead.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about negative energy anymore. I don't care.
Yeah. My bad.
What were you before this? You were rudely interrupted.
Fuck, I don't remember.
I interrupted somebody.
First round call out. Don't do the.
No, you were asking a question about something, and then this dude flew off the handle after a question had already been answered.
Fuck, I don't remember.
It's that lag, like Fisher said. It's that lag.
Yeah.
Damn,
his plan is fucked.
Oh my gosh. You can do what you do, man. Don't do that. That's a bad look. And you got a fast truck. That's the other thing, Tyler. You got a fast truck. Again, I don't think you were going to do this. I'm just saying, you got a fast truck. There's no reason why you should be scared.
But let me tell you about my sponsor tonight. Look at that.
Let's hear it.
On Till Racing Production.
Hey, you know what? On Till also came on board for Small Tire Gangsters, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Chuck's good guy. Chuck's good guy.
Man, Chuck's good people. Remember when I brought all the rings and the Rolex and all that?
Yeah.
That's all from Chuck.
Did we get got for that? Because I feel like Connor's got it all on his desk.
He probably does. It was in the drawer, but I think Connor confiscated it. And he probably sent I guarantee every chick on his Snapchat got a picture like.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
This club from Canada. Man, that's awesome. Small Tire Gangsters, baby.
That's crazy looking at the original flyers when we started this.
Yep. That's back in November of last year when we started promoting this race.
Yeah.
Oh, Funky Town up there.
Hey, Funky Town fits right into all these.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still $100, man. It's $100. The whole $100 thing is to keep people off the starting line, man. That's the only thing is to keep people off the starting line. If you've ever been to the gut, you realize it is tiny on the starting line.
True Street. I don't know what you're asking, yes or no, Ralph. I don't know. I was going back up looking at the comments. I see a True Street.
Yeah, that's your question again, Ralph.
No comment.
Oh yeah, I can't tell you all about it.
I don't know what he's talking about. He says, just need to know how much cash I need all of it.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, if you plan on gambling, you're gonna need some.
I might be gambling Friday night.
Yep.
Since I ain't on the line.
Limpy's not on night Friday night. You may be able to get a 20 off Limpy, the man himself.
I'm betting on that guy right there.
Hey, Zach. Last time the last Limpy race at the gut was that dude was flying.
I heard Tyler Lohman coming.
Yep.
He's went pretty fast at the gut before.
Mm-hmm.
With his little nitrous big block.
Yep.
So,
Stop it. Sure.
No, it's just Everybody in America's messaging me right now with screenshots of the bullshit that was posted earlier. So you done posted it, and now you dirty deleted it, but everybody already screenshotted it, so you just fucked yourself anyway. It's like no matter what.
I'll be out there. Hopefully.
Yeah, the Stone Vet, we will be there Thursday. I'm actually going tomorrow and taking a bunch of stuff there.
Oh,
Hey,
Jason Brown in the house. You want to talk about somebody who worked his ass off to make sure he makes that race? Jason Brown, bro.
For
Yeah,
sure.
no oil pressure less than 3 days ago. We were at Radio Roundup. He's sending me photos. No motor in the car, and then boom, motor in the car, and I know he's got oil pressure now. So,
yeah,
yep. Stone Vet, man. We need to let everybody know they can go to the Stone Vet on Twitch and watch the live stream from Start Line.
yeah.
You can watch it on Limpy's live feed. You're going to be able to watch it on the Jimmy Dale YouTube channel live feed. You can watch it on the Stone Vet. Who else we got going live? Anybody else we got going live?
Hey, hold on. Yeah, I think that's it. But Rowdy Gaines said, I'm going to gap that Jason Brown dude. Can we get Rowdy Gaines versus Jason Brown off the trailer?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That would be a good – I think that's a fair race.
I think it's a fair race. I just think it's a little low blow for Rowdy because Rowdy's been out there racing and Jason's coming out with an untested brand new combo. So that's kind of a soft call out. But
oh shit, he said
who's scared? You scared or Rowdy scared? Rowdy's rolling, bro.
Shout out to Fisher for the stars.
Yep, appreciate it.
They're not too cool.
Tickle Fit.
Yeah,
maybe out there.
Now, Tickle Fits was going to go elsewhere, but me and Tickle Fits hit it off this past weekend at Radio Roundup and had a fucking blast talking shit with each other. And he gave me shit all weekend long about how it's $100 to get on the start line.
Every time he walked up to me, it's $100, right? It's $100 to stand over here by you guys. I'm like, bro, chill.
Yeah, you damn good. He did a great job of busting our balls all weekend long. So prop to Tickle Fits. He's going to be in the house. I'm excited for him. Hidalgo's going to be there. Hidalgo's my boy. Jason Lopez is going to be there. He's like, bro, Jason Lopez, Murda, and the Stone Vet are like your three guys that are going to be there every single
Mr. Ronnie
Thursday, Sunday. They're there every Thursday, every Sunday. Full pass media, Ronnie Barnes.
Shout out to him. Rowdy said, shoot, baby, I like to dance. So Jason, all I need to know is I just need a lock symbol. I just need a lock.
I need to know what class too.
Yeah, are y'all gonna run it on Run What You Brung straight off the trailer or anything?
Nah, foot brake. Hey, bet 500. I'll take Jason Brown foot brake.
You can't turbo like that, bro. Don't put turbo. Don't do that.
Oh. It might start a little late on Saturday due to me having a funeral to go to. But I'll be there. I'll be there ASAP.
You won't even notice it.
I'll be there ASAP.
My plan is to do the driver's meeting and everything around 11:30, somewhere in there, and Limpy should be rolling in, 12:30 something?
Yeah, something like that, hopefully.
So, I mean, literally, the plan is to have everything ready to go. Limpy literally walks in and
what time do the Friday spectator gates open, Poland?
5 p.m. Damn, Rowdy said I'll do foot brake to the quarter mile for $2,000. We ain't got a quarter mile at Yellow Belly.
You got a quarter mile, but then you got like 200 feet to stop.
Yeah.
Rowdy, have you never been to Yellow Belly, dog?
Yeah.
Hey, what time do the spectator gates open on Saturday?
Fisher said Tom doing foot brake.
Come on.
Yep.
He's never been. Boy, are you in for a big surprise?
You're in for.
I'm excited for Rowdy. He's going to be walking around with a smile on his face the whole time.
Oh, he kind of always does, but you know.
Yeah, he already does, but this is going to be even better. He's going to be super stoked about it.
Yeah.
1,500 feet of shutdown.
Rowdy likes the sketchy stuff, and that's one thing Yellow Belly is sketchy.
We got polar opposites from last week where we all put on radials and went to radio roundup and beat the crap out of our cars to go as fast as possible. The very next week, it's arguably one of the sketchier services in America.
Yeah.
It ain't as sketchy as that one Johnson up there where they're wadding them up left and right. What was that place called? Jeez.
Yeah, what was going on up there, Limpy? There was some track this weekend or back of the track deal. They wadded up like 8 cars or 9 cars or something
Like
like
shuffleboard.
I know Happy and them had a race. They had one bad wreck at the end. They had a race, I think, I'm not sure if it was in Michigan. I know I can't remember if Ashley wrecked at Kentucky, and then Brandon wrecked the next day at in Michigan. But
And-
I think they wrecked 2 or 3 cars.
Yeah, Brent Self wrecked this weekend.
Yeah, Brenton Self wrecked. I don't think that
how
was there.
How about, did you see the announcement from Hinton?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Hinton's no longer doing street race. They were no
Well,
longer.
the one guy that's been putting them on ain't doing them. So, but
Yeah.
he's just looking to get out of it.
I don't blame him. He's been in it for a long ass time, and after that last wreck and hearing how we're not going to talk about that, but any update on old boy? Is he doing good? Is he out of the hospital?
I heard he's not doing too good.
Yeah, I heard he had surgery to fix his arm and some other things earlier this week, and they had some complications there. And then there's some other stuff that's surgeries and stuff that complicate. It's pretty bad. So
That's what you don't want.
That was the one DNR auto I was at. They had a bunch of
Decker Boys. That's what it's called. That was the one last year where the cars were doing 360s down the track, right?
Remember? Yeah, I didn't think that they had. I know they had 2 or 3 wrecks, but I didn't think they had quite a bit of wrecks. I don't know. I didn't keep up.
Maybe it's kind of drawn up because I know Brandon Court smacked the wall and Ashley.
Well, I know, but they 2 different. I think they were 2 different tracks, though.
Oh, really? That's the same weekend, 2 different.
Yeah,
tracks?
they raced one. I think a Saturday night or Saturday at one, and then Sunday on the next. Yeah, he said Decker didn't have that. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't. I think they had like a couple, 2 or 3, one major one, and then I think the Michigan had had the most. I think what Ryan said. He had the most.
What time's racing start on Friday, Poland?
7:30. We'll be racing by 7:30. Driver's meeting is at straight up 6 o'clock.
And tell them again how you're going to do the index stuff. You're drawing from a bag or something.
Yeah, so the Cheap Street deal, all the other caps are set, but for Cheap Street will be a number between 640 and 699, and it could be anything in between. It could be 642, 652, 57, 60. I mean, it could be any random number. No qualifying. Like it's going to be. We'll probably see some of the guys that always win Cheap Street get knocked out first round.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess I wrecked both.
The car for Cheap Street, but it's not going to happen. All right, John. Good to know, John.
Good to know. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you very much. I hope it works out for you.
I called my mom earlier and I said, "Is that offer still on the table? Like, you brought me into this world, you can take me out. Like, that offer's still there at this point." Like, it's been
I think every parent in this world use that because I've heard that too, and I'm much older than both of y'all.
So I went to Radio Roundup to work with Nitrous Express and help them, but I also told Hollis and Barrett, like, "Yeah, I'll help y'all do whatever." I ended up working the whole entire event, slept like 5 hours the whole weekend, and then I had to literally. Yesterday, I slept most of the day, helped Winder last night with the truck, got up and did Nitrous Express today. Like, I basically drained myself last weekend and then try to prepare for my race this weekend.
It's being difficult, but we did get a lot done today at NX while we were up there, so I'm not mad at our productivity. But yeah,
how's Mike's coming along?
Winder, you got oil pressure? He's watching. He was supposed to get a radiator hose and some stuff today to fire it, so I had that conversation with him last night that it's the Small Tire Gangsters wouldn't be the same without Joe Dirt. He's got to be there. So,
yeah,
absolutely. Hey, ask Barclay what he's missing to make the race.
He's already left, but he said he can't. That's not good. Winder said, "Fuck that truck."
Oh, well. Winder, you can come drive my car, bro.
Yeah, you can drive Magic.
Hey, Tony and Tess say bill her for Tickle Fit's entry, please. Tickle Fit's just got a sponsorship. I don't know if he's on here.
Well,
but
just respond.
somebody tag Tickle Fit's, tell him he needs to holler at Tess.
Yeah, they need to sort that out. They can pay that at the
Yeah,
gate.
that's on their own accord.
Yeah, Limpy's looking for some sponsorship too. If y'all want to sponsor his live feed.
Winder
I
said,
heard you got sponsored today. Did you pick up a little sponsorship today?
"Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
you."
for the live feed.
Yep.
Oh, for the live feed. What about for the race? Anything for the race?
No, nothing yet. I was gonna make sure that I could afford it. You know, $100 is a lot of money.
Did Nitrous Express reach out to you today?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they reached out to me the other day, but they got with me today.
Yeah, we had a conversation about that, and yeah. Winder said he needs a bigger seat to fit Magic.
Yeah, he's probably right.
Yeah.
What size?
Rowdy's crazy. Rowdy is, yeah, that dude's a wild dude.
Hey, can we talk about Rowdy sending us a video of a 55 Chevy with a fiberglass front end and all Lexan windows? And he's like, look, you can't get the Lexan. You can't get the windows anywhere. It fits an Outlaw Daily, bro.
And it literally says all steel, all glass. On the
if we let your fiberglass front end clip 55 Chevy, and then I got to let Jason Rankin with his fiberglass front clip 67, 60, whatever Camaro.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by Rank's car this weekend. He's coming with some new equipment. I'm not going to. Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to be Nikki, my girl?
No, he's
bringing
Nikki, but Nikki got a little bit of an upgrade.
Oh, oh shit. They're not ready for that, y'all. First round junior varsity or anything 28, y'all watch Nikki. It's going to be a show.
Yeah.
We'll make sure there's no oil in your lane.
Nah, it ain't about that.
Oh, make the Fox body keep the front end, or what?
Wait, make the Fox body keep the front end. I don't know.
Show
me where that front end hurt your feelings.
Show me
where
hey, they did scrape the track. He says, are they scraping the track? They already scraped the track. They scraped the track last week. I was out there Thursday. It was sticky, and it was nothing but hard tires. There was maybe one car there with slicks on, and it was sticky with hard tires. So it's going to come around. They already scraped it a week ago. There's not a crazy amount of rubber built up on the track. It's smooth. It's going to be fast.
Plus, the next few days it's supposed to rain, so that'll wash all that off. When we say no prep, we're just coming in and we're not touching it. I'm not gonna prep. I'm not doing it.
And it should come around. It should come around pretty
right.
quick.
It came around at your race last year.
Yeah,
really.
It came around real quick, and then
I was doing wheelies out there like crazy.
Yeah. And that's why I'm a firm believer in front side stuff is water only, backside, then you can use prep.
Right.
But, when you start mixing prep, that's when it gets greasy and slimy and slick.
Yeah. And let's also talk about the pace of the race when you have to pour a puddle. Or how about Dan catching that poor guy's truck on fire last year? We're not going to talk about that. Anyhow.
That's straight out of the gut. Dan was pouring prep for some kid or something, and the next thing you see is fucking Dan pop his head up with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. There's a fucking
fire everywhere.
The whole prep, the tire, the bottom side of the truck, it's all on fucking fire.
Holy
and everybody's
shit.
yelling for homeboy to pull forward, and Dan, I think, was telling him to back up. I don't know. There was a lot of confusion going on. But he says that when he fired the truck up, the exhaust backfired, and it caught the fucking prep on fire. I'm just saying, Dan was standing there in his fucking boots and shorts with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, and all the fire was in front of him.
It was great, dude. That was funny.
Oh, boy.
Shit.
Wow.
It was Jared Hayes. And Jared Hayes' eyes were like,
Yeah. Hey, Ronnie Barnes, you said picture it didn't happen. I bet you've got a picture of that shit.
I bet she does.
I bet he does. Gabe, everything on Friday will be off the trailer. Everything Saturday will be off the trailer.
Tickle fits. Anyone got $100? Hey, Tess has got $100 for you, bro.
I'm looking for 100 too, Tickle. I'm looking for me too. And I'm gonna be there.
Tickle
I gotta pay 200.
Yeah.
I gotta be there to flag the races, and then I gotta pay $100 to.
Oh yeah, because we're charging you to come flag the races. Get that out of
here. Yeah.
Let's see.
Tickle Fits, it's 50 just for you jumping in this live.
Yeah, PayPal. Hold on.
PayPal. So drop it, Limpy. It's 50 just to come on this live.
There's Limpy. There's a Cash App, and then PayPal right there. There you go. Hit that up. If y'all want to sponsor that this weekend, we'll have both. We'll have front. We'll have start line and finish line. I'll probably put the finish line down there by Matt, so I know it won't get stolen.
Fisher said, "I got you, Limpy." So I guess Fisher's gonna. He sponsored you $100 for the weekend.
I feel like Fisher's paying for everybody to get in this motherfucker. If you can't afford to go, just go try to fish.
Ronnie Barnes, that's his name from now on. Tickle Spam.
Uh-oh.
Spam.
Spam.
Oh. Hey, look at that. You got Gap. Mike Pena.
Dan says
Mike Pena didn't cry about $100 on the starting line.
Well, hold on.
Matter of fact, how much for a VIP parking pass? A lot of people always complain about money. Are they seriously just that broken life? No, they're that broken life, but it is what it is.
Hold on. What? Stop the prep. They make cinnamon rolls?
Oh, fuck. I need in on this.
Yeah,
I'm down like a flat tire.
I need in on this.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really good idea.
I know I got a bad liver and everything, but I would sacrifice it for some cinnamon rolls. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, John. I want to see your Ford freaking Ranger go down the gut. Come on, man. Got 1,150 horsepower in a Ford freaking Ranger? What?
1150 for showing plenty. 514. 250 shot. Send it. What's funny is my old lady, she'll do the on her car, she'll talk text, and then it says, "Do you want to send it?" She'll say, "Fucking send it," and and it says "fucking send it" on her deal all the time. I need to get a picture of that one time just to fucking fuck it.
Hey, Poland, so how much is it, or not how much is it? We all know how much it costs.
$40.
Yeah. Hey,
if you get online.
$30 if you get 2 days. What time do the gates open Saturday?
Don't quote me. I gotta look.
We got the wonderful Miss Vicky who's going to do the details in their, I guess, the OMG video probably. She's asking me right now. So what does it cost for a racer to get in the gate? Rowdy, you going to pay $40 for 1 day, or are you going to pay $60 for 2 days? If you pay $60 for 2 days, you're going to go straight over. I don't care if you pay 40 or 60. You pay your general admission, and then you go pay for your entry into a class. Once you pay your entry into a class, you get a driver's band and 2 crew bands. That'll get you and your crew on the starting line.
The driver's band and the crew bands are the same thing as a VIP. Saturday, the gates are going to open at 8 a.m. and we're going to do the driver's meeting. It says 10 a.m. on the event, but it's going to probably be 11 a.m. Limpy's got some stuff that he's got to take care of, so he's not going to be there until a little bit after 12. So I plan on doing the driver's meeting, having all that ready, basically have all the cars lined up, and then that car shoots a lot of methanol. A lot.
She squirts?
Yeah.
She's a squirter. I love squirters.
Yeah. So, Limpy, what's your prediction? Anything on 28s, the biggest class of the whole weekend? Who wins it?
I don't know who's going to be there.
Pretty much fucking everybody.
Yes, one. I think I have a good idea.
I say if they show up, Black Sheep Mafia.
Damn. I think Russell Stone going to go from radio prep straight to no prep and put on a fucking show. That's what I think is going to happen.
The Black Sheep Mafia.
That is Black Sheep Mafia, but you just chose like 15 cars by saying that.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
I think Brent's gonna make it because I can feel it in his post that all his boys, Adam and all the other Black Sheep Mafia dudes, are like, nah, bitch, we making this race, bro. You get to fix your car. And I can feel it in his post. You can feel it too, right? That his boys ain't gonna let him miss it. So I know they all want this. This right here, when you go back to your shop, when you go back to your little town, when you go to your little street race and you get home, and they go, what the heck is that? Oh, yeah, bro, I won fucking whatever class, Small Tire Gangsters. Man, I can't stop wearing this thing. Hey, Limpy, you ain't jumped out of the truck yet with it on and then walked into the gas station and then not realized you got it on and then they're looking at you like you're crazy?
I don't give a shit. They already know.
But hey, let's talk about the fact that we're testing chains out right one day at Tom's house. I order a bunch. We had a bunch into his house. We were just trying different websites and different things like trial runs. This dude has on like 8 fucking chains. And they're delivering a new washer to his house. He walks outside, then runs back in the house, and he's like ripping all these chains off, like, and he gets it all set in. And I'm sitting down in like the lower part of his house, and they're up there messing with the washer and stuff. And I hear the dude, and he's like, I know I'm not tripping, and I don't even want to ask this question, but did you have on like a whole bunch of diamond chains when we pulled in the driveway? And Tom's like, yeah, it's for a race that I'm putting on. He's like, all right, man, I thought I was tripping because we saw you come out the door. We pulled up to Mr. T's house. He's like, we come in and all the chains are gone. Like, it was hilarious.
2 black dudes roll up in my driveway to unload a fucking washing machine. And I come running out the front door. I got all these damn chains on. Mm-hmm. I turn around and go take them all off. He said, bro, I know I'm not tripping. I know you came outside with a whole mess of chains on. And he didn't see it. And I seen it. And I said, man, we just pulled up to Mr. T's house. And then when we jumped out the truck, you had no chains on.
It's like the Mr. T starter kit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times. I jumped out the truck with
Hey, who asked you? What racer asked you? Just give me the initials about the $100 tech card.
Do what?
Do what'd you say?
Somebody tagged Cody Hoffman in here. Cody Hoffman just messaged me and said, so is it true about this $100 tech card for Small Tire?
No, this is literally Dan spreading a rumor that we're going to charge $100 for a tech card. We are not charging for any tech card. Dan is the one who charges for a tech card at his races. So Dan wants you to pay your entry into the race, then your tech card fee, then your class entry to get fucked because he's trying to fuck you. But we ain't doing that.
We're not putting in. I don't care about the net. Fuck that dude. Who cares? Anyways, moving on.
That's who's spreading the rumor. That's why these people are asking us if we're charging $100 for a tech card. We're not charging for a tech card. There is no tech cards. Tech cards are free.
But the thing is, tell me you're threatened without telling me you're threatened.
Yeah, got you in your feelings, bro, for sure. I mean, you got me pissed off, but it's all right.
That'll be all good.
I've been easily upsettable lately.
Yeah, Cody, that's not true. That where that's coming from, tell him to sit on this and spin as many times as he wants to.
Tell him, why do you so threatened about these fuckers race that you got to lie on them? Anyhow, I think everybody's done with Dan's bullshit.
That shows true colors.
Yeah, it does.
That it is what it is. I have removed him from Facebook. Tom has blocked him from Facebook. Like, do your thing over there, but do it away from me. Stay over there. So.
Oh man, I don't even want to have to make a post. Who said make a post? Amish said might make an announcement. I don't even want to have to make an announcement.
Yeah, I agree, Fisher, 100%. Yeah, Cody,
yeah.
y'all come. Y'all are the homies, man. There's no. All it is gonna be you'll pay your general admission, which is $40 for one day, $60 for 2. Then you'll come pay for your buy-in. When you pay for your buy-in, I'll give you a driver's band plus 2 crew bands that will allow starting line access. So
you want to talk about somebody that's gangster? I'm just going to say it right now that this guy right here This guy right here is
Xavier.
gangster as fuck.
Yeah. We're talking about
he
somebody
goes to
who's gonna
jail.
go see
He
the
goes to
judge
jail in
on
Houston.
Thursday and then be at the gut Thursday night getting it.
No, yeah, he goes to jail at racing and at Houston. Goes
Out.
to jail, and I see the next night he's out on the fucking streets.
Limpy, like Tom said, this dude isn't he meeting the judge for that stuff Thursday?
Yeah, I just talked to him today. He's got to go meet the judge in Houston on Thursday during the day. They fixing to go down. They flying in Wednesday night. They're going to drive down, go to the judge on Thursday. Then they're going to drive straight to my house, pick up his car, go straight to the gut, and be racing Thursday night. They don't get gangster than that.
Nah. Sure don't.
Yeah. Xavier's my hero. That's a bad motherfucker right there. Yeah. Look at what Junior Johnston said. Can we get that one up there on the feed real quick? Oh yeah.
Hey, put Fisher's comment on there because that's exactly what it is.
Uh-huh. At this point, we ain't even got to say it out loud.
Yeah.
The comments will just tear them up. Yep. This has been a long time coming, Dim. Or Scam. Yeah, bro, if you got beef with Lookout, you got beef with me. Facts. Lookout was doing how media needed to be done a long time ago. No. Ralph, you got to pay $50 for camping for the whole weekend.
Whole weekend. $25 a day.
Where did he get 30?
I don't know.
That's obviously $40 for one day, 60 for two, 100 for VIP the whole weekend, $50 for camping, 20 for spectator parking, and then 50 for VIP parking. And we're trying to put a freaking baseball into a water hose, man. Doing the best we can. First come, first serve.
Let's talk about that. Anybody who wants a foot race can get it for any amount of money against my boy Lamont Sutton. Anybody that wants a foot race can get it for any amount of money.
I'm on that too.
Lamont. You like that?
I got money with him too.
I got money on Lamont. That dude's fast. So I'm ready.
As long as he don't blow a slick out like he did that last time.
Beat him this weekend though?
Who?
Dave. Father Dave. I'm not calling that dude daddy, but Father Dave.
Beat him in a foot race?
They had something lined out. He had
they blow a slick or pull a
pulled a hammy or knocked a sock off.
I think he
blew a tire.
His shock blew out. I think his struts were blown out like
was it a backward race?
Oh wait, it wasn't heads up. Oh yeah. It's got to be heads up. I'll put money heads up. I might even. It depends on.
No, hey, we ain't foot racing Olympian. Mike Pena wants to foot race Olympian. No, that ain't happening, bro.
No.
What happened?
Yeah, Mike Pena's in the comments calling you out to a foot race. It's not happening. Decline.
Until Greg, Vengeance Media, and Mike Pena lock back in, he don't even be talking about nothing else.
I don't think that's a fair race. I mean, Greg's a lot younger than Mike Pena. Greg should have the upper hand. Look at Vicky says, talk to me. Oh, Vicky, you crack me up, dude.
Dude, I'm probably old enough to be both their dads, and they want to race me.
Yeah. You ain't running at all. If you get running, we're gonna find you.
Hey, let one of them security guys chase me with a gun. I'm pretty fast, man.
What'd you say? Somebody was trying to lock Limpy in, and he said, if we race him to the 60 foot, you got to give me 58, the hit, the back tire, and the hit.
The other hit. That's awesome.
Limpy used to be pretty fast back in the day, but that was probably back when y'all weren't even born.
I used to be really fast too. Not so much.
Hey, Milton tried to lock me in a foot race this weekend. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. Have to lose my breath. Got to find my puffer and shit. Ooh, Vengeance can get it.
Damn, 452. Damn, I wasn't that fast, but I wasn't too far off.
Damn.
Damn, old school, you ain't playing.
Everything's instant green, Michael Hollis. Everything Friday night is instant green. Everything.
Yeah. They changed it. They for some reason everything's instant green Friday night, Mike.
Michael Hollis is gonna throw a fit over that, Tom. He about to call us and yell at us and all kinds of. It's all right.
What did I do now?
We changed it
I
from
heard Michael Hollis has got a True Street car. That's all I heard.
He said so. As far as university is 400 Pro Tree, I said no.
Remember last night he's talking about can we vote on it being 400 Pro Tree? And he said, okay, so we're voting on it being 400 Pro Tree. I was like, no, at this point you can vote to vote on it being 400 Pro Tree.
Bet.
A mason jar.
Bet. I'm down like a flat tire.
Yeah, please bring it.
Dude, Limpy gonna have to, his whole trunk is gonna be full of shit. Like,
Dude, I didn't tell y'all last time I come back from Arizona, the people hooked me up, and Chuck did too. Man, I'm surprised.
Say, call me Sicario.
Man, I was nervous going through the checkpoint there in El Paso. I was nervous as a motherfucker.
Boy, wow.
I bet you it was.
Oh wait, what do you say? That's what the promoter said. Wait. I ain't yelling at anybody.
Michael, just show up and support just like we did you this past weekend. That's all I ask, buddy.
Tom,
I don't care if you drive the S10 or drive nothing. You can drive Magic Johnson for all I care. At this point, 15 people are driving it.
I'll just tell y'all right now, after I do my kissing babies and do stuff Friday night, Limpy's probably going to be smiling the rest of the night. Just to let y'all know. Limpy probably gonna be smiling.
Doing the Easter egg hunt for that candy, huh?
He's gonna be smiling ear to ear,
just
living life, enjoying life.
Yep.
Hell yeah, Missouri, good shit, buddy.
So, and we are gonna do an Easter egg hunt for the kids at some point during the day on Saturday, just because I know it's Easter weekend. A lot of people are bringing their families, but everybody could bring. I bought a whole bunch of plastic eggs, so just buy some candy or. Bring me a stack of $100 bill or $100.
Yeah, bring me a stack of hundreds.
Yeah, bring me a stack of 101s or 50-in-1s or something.
I can get the old lady to bring some candy from her work,
okay.
Or I'll bring it and give it to you.
Okay. So we're gonna do just involve the kids that are there. So.
Oh, he said he's gonna try the Duramax 80 class.
That's cool. I'm down for that. Hollis is probably straight coming to party, bro. Totally about it.
After the weekend he just had, I wouldn't blame him.
Can he bring y'all some freeze-dried candy?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
What else can you freeze dry? I had vape pens from the stoners after the kids' egg hunt. Oh, that's a great idea. There's no way that'll blow up in our faces.
What was it?
He said hide vape pens for the stoners. All right, kids, we've got controlled substances, hidden eggs all over the gut. That'll go great.
Maybe that'd be a good idea. Like late Saturday night, we do an Easter egg hunt for the adults.
Hey, Connor, you could book a flight and you could fly in. Limpy Jr. could fly in. I'll pick you up from the airport, baby. Come on. Come on. What you waiting on? You think we're going to have a problem finding a place for you to sleep? That ain't an issue.
No drugs, no cussing, no bottles at the gut.
There you go.
As long
we're
as
going to break some rules, boys.
2 with the 3 while you're there, that's all that matters.
I mean,
I'll probably do 1 of the 3. No bottles.
You probably got 2 of them because you cuss quite a bit too. So I'm just saying. There you go.
I was intrigued that to hear that most geniuses cuss a lot. That's why I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, I fucking feel you. Put old boy's comment down there. Put the rubbers in the eggs. In my Dan Lee voice, this is family friendly.
Bro, wouldn't that be a story to tell? Well, me and your mom went to this race, Small Tire Gangsters.
She bent over to get an Easter egg,
and one thing led to another, and here you are.
She bent over to get an Easter egg while the twerk contest was going on, and I just couldn't handle myself.
Couldn't do it. Oh shit.
Oh boy. They're preaching about Bud Light in schools nowadays.
Yeah, we all knew that was coming, but I've seen a big deal on people switching to like the homeschool deal, and I'm for it, but I'm also against it because I've seen how some people type out shit on Facebook, or I've seen your handwriting like that. That's
at this point, if you leave your kids in school, they're just going to teach them that they're they thems and bullshit like that. So anyhow, now that this live stream's completely gone off the rails,
that's what I like right here.
Yeah.
This is what Limpy's been waiting for the last 3 hours. Couldn't we just started with this?
Yeah.
Better be a free stick shift or.
Can we do a Jimmy Dale and Limpy like once a week and just talk about life, different shit?
Oh yeah, I'm down. Do a Limpy 101 with Jimmy Dale, Limpy and Jimmy Dale.
And y'all bring
I'm gonna get myself in more trouble than I will success after that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is Limpy's the level-headed one, and like he can really do like that. You're hot-headed and fly off the fucking rails for a second, so it'd be pretty interesting.
Bro, I don't feel like I was hot-headed and flew off the rails last year, but this year, running a little hot. May have nipped a head gasket somewhere along the way there. All right.
Yeah.
May be pushing a little fluid.
Limpy Dale. That's the name.
Oh yeah, Limpy Dale.
Yes, the first guest has to be Rolly Dale.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
Dale reunion. We have a group chat with Rolly, and it's literally called the Dales.
Damn, you know what he feels like right now? He feels like a one-legged man in the ass kicking contest.
Oh my gosh. I thought he was recovering pretty good, no?
I wanted him to come so bad, but I understand it. Like that dude's I told him, I was like, dude, we'll put a recliner in the back of the truck and just park you on the starting line. Like, you can be a recliner all day long. But it's just too much for him to travel this far and do all of that.
Oh, he's a pussy. We already know that.
Ooh.
Did I say that loud?
Yep. Oh, shit.
Boy.
Is my phone? Yeah, my phone's charged.
All right, here we go.
So Jobbers meeting is going to be at 6 p.m. On Friday. Right after that, I'm going straight into racing. The chip draw is really going to be depending on car count. Like if I've got 60 cars in a class or something like that, we're doing one chip draw and we're going to run it off of a ladder. You'll also be hot lapping. Like basically I'll create the ladder. I'll fill in the winners and just go from there.
Oh shit. And index, everything Friday night is off of Instant Green. Just to let you know.
It's all going to be Instant Green.
So you'll have to, I'm sure the people that not watching this, y'all need to make a post and let everybody know so they don't get their feels. I thought it was Pro Tree.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, I mean, obviously people don't read the rule. I made that post the other day and told people to stop asking me stupid questions, and then I got more stupid questions than anything.
Do you
Can I run 29s and 28s?
Say again?
Can I run 29s and run what you brung?
No.
What are you talking about, fool? Yes, you can. And run what you brung, you can run a 29, Jimmy Dale.
All right, do whatever you want and run what you brung. I don't care about that class. I'm just saying I don't think Michael Hollis was going to race whether we had made every single class 400 Pro Tree or not.
8 a.m. 8 a.m. The gates will be open on Saturday.
That's a fact.
All I said back to that dude with the 29s question, I said, it says anything on 28's, not anything on 29s. Like, what can I say? And run what you brung. I don't care if you show up with a fucking
unitard.
If you show up with a steamroller all the way across the back, like It's run what you brung. Whatever you show up with, that's what you're driving.
Yeah. What's she say? No, or Gabe.
It's going to be based off of car count. So we will base it off the car count. So the stick shift class, I don't know when it'll run exactly, but we'll be transparent with y'all. Another thing that we're going to do differently is I bought money counters that will be on site with us somewhere. We'll kind of have a mobile command center, if you will.
I got one in case you need one.
Okay. Yeah. I've got a couple money counters, and what we're going to do is while me and Tom are talking during the driver's meeting, we'll have our track group guys or his old lady or somebody will take that money, go drop it in the money counter. And before you walk off from your driver's meeting, you will know exactly how much money that class is running for. We want to be 100% transparent with that. We had 20 cars or whatever with $250 buy-in. And then this is what's on top. So you're running for this amount of money. Because there's no buybacks. There's none of that stuff. It's just going to be 100%.
Hey, if you didn't run first round, you can buy back second round, or you can only buy in second round if you didn't show up to run first round. None of that, none of the shakiness.
Yeah, I've never understood how you cannot show up to pay your first round and then get in second round without having to pay first round. I don't know. Maybe I just don't get it. I don't know.
I'm too dumb to understand it, maybe.
Yeah. I didn't cuss enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably just an opportunity to charge people for their tech cards more. Off the trailer.
$100 tech cards?
$100 tech cards.
I heard it's $100 tech cards at Dan's race this weekend in Kentucky.
I heard it was $250 because they give like 20,000 guaranteed or something. I thought it was $250.
Oh, the tech card was $250. That's it.
Plus
that's what it was.
$50 buy-in. So
somebody let Nate know.
Good luck, Dan.
Hey, I still got love for Nate too, even though Nate possibly has decided to not go to Small Tire Gangsters.
Well, I mean, you gotta figure he's going. He's if Jason's coming here, they're
hey, it's a $20,000 race and it's guaranteed. Like he shows up with 8 cars, he makes 2 passes and wins $20,000.
No brainer.
And especially where everybody else is going to be.
Everybody going to be coming to get one of these Small Tire Gangster chains is where they're going to be.
They don't. Yeah, that's facts.
Regardless if he wins that hoe or not, this is still cooler than that.
That's one thing Nate'll never have.
You ain't never lied.
You can win anything. Y'all want to see?
Hey.
You want to see something?
Yeah, let's see it. Oh boy, that's probably our sign to get off of here. One more thing, everybody's asking where can I buy a Small Tire Gangster chain? You cannot buy a Small Tire Gangster chain. These are not for sale. You're not going to be able to get one. What I am going to do is after the race, I'm going to make a commemorative Small Tire Gangster 2023 chain. It will have some of the winners' cars on there and some candid shots from the race. So you will be able to buy a commemorative 2023 Small Tire Gangster chain. And I think that'll be cool as shit. Tickle fits, not even for $100. No, not for $100, buddy. But I got a fine ass lady sitting in the bed, and I'm about to head out, boys. We got anything else? Who are you guys?
You give a shout out to sponsors again.
Nitrous Express. What else you want to know? Iski Racing Cams. What else you want to know?
Ashburn and Fisher.
Ashburn and Fisher in the house. Garage Built Racing.
Garage Built Racing, Street Racing Channel, Folsom Insurance, Big House Barbecue, Accelerated Racing Solutions, Split Performance, Rise Low, Crazy Horse Carpentry, Jason Brown, Red Tide, Ashburn and Fisher, Circle D Specialties, Godsey Garage, Texas Racing Channel, Loyalty Restoration and Construction, Low Dollars Motorsports, On Tilt Racing, Iski Racing Cams, Nitrous Express, No Snow Performance, and I think that's about it. No, we're about to get there. We're like a few days away from getting there.
Yeah, Billy's almost ran.
Yeah. we got tonight. We got 3 more sleeps, and we'll be doing gangster shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see everybody out there Thursday night.
I'll be out there Thursday night.
I'll be out there this whole fucking week. I'm gonna live there.
Hey, if y'all haven't checked out the Jimmy Dale Racing YouTube channel, this is a great opportunity to scoot on over to the Jimmy Dale YouTube channel. I'm about to upload a brand new video from Radio Roundup. It's sexy, bro. It's sexy. You're about to see some sexy videos on JimmyDaleRacing.com. So y'all head over there. No. Jimmy Dale Racing YouTube. Ooh. Jimmy Dale YouTube channel. There we go. Jeez, man. Lose my train of thought.
Go to YouTube, type in Jimmy Dale Racing. He'll come up. That's him.
Hey, and Limpy, that hot rod's going to be on site this weekend.
And before we get off of this live, if you can send stars, send Limpy some stars, bro. This man has gone above and beyond to help us with this whole Small Tire Gangsters deal. He's done great promotion and stuff like that. Y'all give Limpy some love. Like, he's been on here for 3 hours of his time, talk bullshitting with us. Like,
we also got to think of Trey's dad, the other dad, for winning this weekend too. And
everybody's favorite stepdad, Stephen Sliz.
He
bro,
cheated.
Which side of the table does Trey sit on when they go to dinner? Does he sit on Stefan's side or does he sit on Jeff's side?
It depends on whose weekend it is.
Yeah.
I'm out. See you soon.
We'll see y'all this weekend.
Bye.
See y'all later. All right, people. We got Small Tire Gangsters this weekend. Friday night, all index. Everything index. Pro Tree. Or no Pro Tree index. Off the instant green, excuse me. Saturday, off the flashlight. As well. We got the Park After Dark. We got the following weekend after that. We got the Texas Truck Jam. Backside Friday night. I'll be on the light out there as well. End of the month, we got Evandale. We're gonna hit it from the front in the back. We got money on top. We're still looking for sponsors if you want to add on top of there. War in the Woods. As always, there's no. Y'all just have to be there to see that how War in the Woods is. It hits differently. Gangster's Paradise. The end of June. So I got some more on there, but I need to. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Appreciate them coming on. Appreciate Miss Vicky. We'll see y'all this weekend. Jimmy Dale Racing right there. Y'all hit up Jimmy Dale. Yeah, for merch, y'all go to JimmyDaleRacing.com. He'll have merch out there as well. That boy. I appreciate it, Ed. W. That's about it. What else am I missing? Yeah, we'll see everybody Thursday night. If not, we'll see y'all Friday. If not, we'll see y'all Saturday. It's happening. Y'all have a good night.